Hold on, baby, I don't dance, but how I love to be around you. I'm not scared to take a chance. Yeah, I'm so happy that I found you. And you know that I'm yours, alright. You can tell by the look in my eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, give it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you. We got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together. Oh, how I love to be around you. Oh, how I love to be around you. You can show me how to move, 'cause I don't wanna be sitting alone. I don't care what road you choose. Don't wanna go back to who I was before. And I know that you might know right. I can tell by the look in your eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, I give it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you. We got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together. Oh, how I love to be around you. Oh, how I love to be around you. Oh, how I love to be around you. Oh, we got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together. Oh, how I love to be around you.
Arabic like man's housewife, I wouldn't work out.
Feel me?
Shake it up.
Yeah, feel me? You feel me? No cash on me, swipe for a million. Yeah, feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door, shake up the building. Yeah, shake it up, 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 shake it up. Ooh yeah, shake it up, 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 shake it up.
Don't care, cash got cars. No lean on my cars. Carhartt on my heart. Tattoo on my scars. Tattoo my new scars. My life has been hard. See me in the light. I was in the dark. I wake up, I send it. I wake up, I spend it. I drive Chevy, no Benzes. See me slide, not tenant. My house, yeah, I own that. Your house, yeah, it's rented. Started where the flow at. Now I top the building, yeah. Feel me?
You feel me? No cash on me, swipe for a million. Yeah, feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door, shake up the building. Yeah, shake it up, 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 shake it up. Ooh yeah, shake it up, 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 shake it up.
On trips, I never trip. No. Shoulder gotta chill.
Yeah.
My best friend, my chick. My best friend gon' whip. My best friend, she pull up with a stick. My best friend, she pull up, then she skirt off and we dip.
Feel me? You feel me? No cash on me, swipe for a million. Yeah, feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door, shake up the building. Yeah, shake it up, shake it up. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Ooh, yeah, shake it up, 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 shake it up.
That's a work in progress. You don't just change overnight. I'm here. Sorry, I had to get my drink and I took longer than I'd expected to. I'm so sorry. Oh, before I put the headphones on, we're watching Ambie tonight and I went and got my Ambie earrings. Are they not the most Ambie-esque earrings you've ever seen? Animal print with a bow. I thought, oh, I saw them and I went, they are the ugliest earrings I've ever seen in my life. I have to have them. And yes, Amber would probably wear these. So yes, I love them. I love them. And I'm all fancy because I went to a Christmas party tonight. That's why I'm in the red tonight. I'm feeling very festive. All right. And sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I had to get my drink. All right. I've got 2 drinks. I have coffee and I have cordial. All right. Oh, gosh. So professional, right? Okay. Look, Aussies, I don't know if everybody's seen it, but there's these Stanley cups that are going viral on TikTok. Now, I can't afford a Stanley cup. Kmart, our beautiful Kmart that I love to visit every other day because I walk home and I go past one. I got myself one of the Kmart cups, 1.2 litres. Keeps it freezing cold for hours and hours. Screw top lid, straw. I'm ready to go. I've been trying for weeks to get one of these. They keep selling out. $15. I'm in love. I'm in love. You'll get to know this guy very well. Love it. Kmart. Okay. All right. So who's in the chat? Hi. Oh, Shenanigan's going to be going to sleep soon or probably dropping off. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, so Antonis is here. Shenanigans here. Girl Please is here. Hello. Hannibal, Cants, GK, Terry Lynn, Oceana. Oh, there's so many. Oh, wow. Okay. Who else? I want to make sure I catch everybody's coming early, especially since I was late. Jody's here. Hi, Jody. How's the weather there? Because it's nice tonight. It's not too humid. Simple was shaking the ass. Twerk, twerk. Deb. Me. Oh, go away, you. Go away. Okay. So the plan tonight, my friends. All right. It's a bit later than normal and it's probably a bit late for you guys. How was your Thanksgiving, everybody who celebrated Turkey Day today? How was it? Was it good? Did the snow come back? Did everybody stay warm? Did you have perfect, succulent turkeys? We manifested perfect turkeys yesterday. So I'm pretty sure the magics that we put out into the world actually found fruition. I'm hoping so. Need some Z's? Hi. I know. I looked on Shein. I looked on Amazon. I couldn't find one of this size with the straw with the screw top lid at this price. Every day I've been looking and they've been online, out of stock, none in store. I couldn't get any. Finally, got one. Couldn't be happier. I want to get a blue one as well, but that was sold out. Okay. We had ham. It was good. Hello, Sunshine Chicken, Country Chickens. Hello. We had smoked turkey and great family time. Ah, that's beautiful. I love that. I mean, I know, yeah, it's kind of like our Australia Day. some people, like the whole Thanksgiving thing's a little bit tainted, but it's a beautiful time for people to come together for whatever reason, right? And you get to eat foods and have snacks and play games and karaoke. I don't know what you guys do at family things, or sit around and play. We usually play card games and like Monopoly and stuff like that, and eat. One year we did for a family gathering, we did the jelly bean game, where it's either a really nice jelly bean or it's one that tastes like rotten fish or something. That was a lot of fun. That was really good. We enjoyed that a lot. Oh, Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Yes. And you've seen some on Temu. Yep. I'm so happy I got mine. Oh, I'm so excited. I had to use it tonight. That's why I'm here. All right. So I have to do a little bit of shuffling. We're going to be doing Ambie's latest. We're going to be doing Foodie Beauty's latest. And then I've got 2 retro reacts that I've found from Foodie that, just random ones that I like. I look for a title. It sings to me. One's from Foodie's channel and one's from Just Saying's channel. And it was about something that she talked about the other day, actually. Just got me thinking. And I think I got the right one. I think I found the one that I wanted. I'm going to leave it as a surprise. Now, I was going to, look, I won't tell you that. I'll leave that as a surprise too for later. Just setting my tabs up, laying them out, just being oh, that's the one. That's the one we want to do first. Okay, so we'll pull her over here. Oh, I'm a bit disorganized tonight, guys. I came home from work, because I worked today, and then I had to go straight to the Christmas party, and I got chilling, and then I lost track of time, and I was doing my nails. I redid my nails again today because I love the color of the other ones, but the quality of them was absolute shit house. So I had to change them. So I've got these little ones with little love hearts on them. So they're really cute. They will be chopped off tomorrow, but I've just left them long for tonight because I like the claws. Okay. There we go. And she's back. Oh, yes, gratitude. That's what we don't have any holidays like that, really, where you focus on like a family holiday. They've all got some other purpose. Wouldn't it be good if we just had a gratitude day? Maybe we could make one. We'll have to pick a random date. I don't know. I'll think of something, and we'll just start doing it every year. All right. Okay. So we're going to start with Ambie. I know. Isn't she? She's funny, right? Like, I get the vibe from she's just sitting there, and I just get a lot of this, like, oh my God, I get just shut up vibes from Girl Please when she thinks about Foodie. She's just like, just what the fuck are you doing with your life? And it's just, oh yeah, I love her stuff. And her little accent's nice too. I love it. Okay. I think it's easy to take things for granted, and Thanksgiving is a reminder that we should be more grateful. Absolutely. And we should and work on maintaining the things that we're grateful for, because they can be taken away from us in an instant as well. Family, health, employment, relationships, housing. Sometimes things happen that we just are out of our control. So we should be grateful for those things. The security of our lives, that's another thing we should be grateful for. It's always grass is greener on the other side, but sometimes people are looking in our yard thinking that's a pretty fucking nice yard. We always want what we don't have, right? Okay. All right. So let's get started with Ambie. Let's pull her up. Let's get her going. I know she's going to be coveting my earrings and wondering where I got them from. You know where I got them from? Lavisa, the same shop that sold me the ugly Big Bird earrings. Oh, and I got a haul from Lavisa the other day. I went in and I checked out there. They had 5 for $20. And I just went through and picked out 5 of the ugliest looking earrings that I could possibly find. And here's the irony. When I was ringing mine up, there was an elderly lady who came over to me and said, "Where'd you get those red ones from?" And I'm like, "Oh, the front rack, 5 for $20." And she's like, "Oh, thanks." And she went over there and she bought them too because she thought they were lovely. I know different people have got different flavors, right? Different flavors. Oh, no. Oh, see, I'm all akimbo. Where's it gone? Oh, don't tell me I just lost them all. No, I didn't. That's all right. Here we go. Sorry. Share. Move it over here. This is what happens when you don't get your tabs ready in advance. Right? You make everybody wait. It takes ages. Okay, we're going to speed her up because we ain't got time. Okay, we're ready now. I want to make this big. There we go. It's all big now. Okay, ready, steady. Oh, yes, and please go sub to Girl Please. Check out her channel. She's got some good stuff. She made a good video today. I watched it while I was sitting down. Okay. All right.
A new vlog. So I totally forgot that I'm actually going to be weighing myself today. So I want to make like a few hypotheses. What a word. So my eating has not been like horrendous. Last night, for some reason, I did like a hurrah moment. And I was like, let's eat some chips. And it's funny because like, it's been a hot minute since I've even had chips. Like my portions lately have been normal. Like there's no binge monster in sight, like nothing like that. But I could definitely tell that I've gained weight. It's because I simply haven't been like trying to lose weight. I've just been eating.
No, that's not true. That's not true. She may not be thinking she's binging or inging, but this one at 500 something pounds and 5'3", she would have to be eating a lot of calories to be maintaining that weight and then gaining weight. She's got to be eating at least over 3,000 calories a day. Easy. 7,000 calories is is 1 kilo. So that's 4 pounds. So for her to eat 7,000 calories is to put on 4 pounds. So she's eating her maintenance weight and then she's eating more. So she's still eating a lot. I don't know what she's eating and if she reckons she's not inging, but there's something afoot. I smell something afoul afoot.
When I'm hungry, but like not caring what I'm eating. I have lymphedema, and my legs are super swollen. I also see my weight gain in my face. Like I just feel bloated. Like that's the easiest way to put it. And I did have a lot of ramen, like especially in the last week, and it's a lot of sodium. And I'm not gonna lie to you, some nights that's literally what I have for dinner.
Because
so
it's sexy and all.
I wouldn't ever have anything with it. So there was no like sides or like veggies or meats or whatever. Like it was literally just 2 ramen. It's like since I've lived in Oklahoma, I've also been drinking, and that's different for me. I did say that I wasn't gonna drink, and I didn't drink for like 2 weeks, and then I ended up drinking again. And now I'm currently just like at a spot where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drink like once a week. Yeah, I feel like I've gained like 15 to 20 pounds. Like that's what it feels like. But I know for me, when I'm swollen, it automatically feels like I gained more than I actually did. Like I could wake up and feel super swollen and be like, oh my God, I gained so much weight. And it's like I lose a pound. So the swelling part of it, it really does mess with me, but I'm really freaking nervous.
No, I haven't read it.
My scale is underneath my bathroom sink and it's dusty. Okay. Like I said, I have not weighed myself in a very long time. I hate this. I hate this so much because I know I've gained.
Hello, it's ready.
Boy, oh boy. Okay. Moment of truth.
516.4 pounds.
516.4. I'm gonna step on it again just to make sure.
516.2 pounds.
516.2. Let's do a third time. I usually only do it once, but I haven't been on here in so long. So
515.8 pounds.
How much?
So we'll take the medium, which will be 516.2. Okay. So I actually only gained like 6 pounds. That's shocking. And I think the reason why I feel like such crap about it.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. Is because it's all fluid. And
friendly scale.
Honestly, 6 pounds of like fluid in my lymphedema does not feel good.
Yeah, in Ambie's mind, she's carrying about 400 pounds of just water weight. She's a jellyfish. She's literally 90% water. She's a mermaid. She's part mermaid. Instead of being a fish, she's jellyfish.
Feels horrific. Okay, you guys, so I actually found this clip for the first time that I weighed myself in this apartment, so I'm going to play it right here. New apartment, new bathroom. That means new weigh-in.
508.8 pounds.
So that means I did not gain 6 pounds. I've actually gained 8, which is fine. That 8 pounds does not feel good on my body, though. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm in a completely different apartment right now, and it's empty. Samsung came to check my dryer, and there's like a huge indent in it. I guess from when it was like put into my apartment, so that's what's making that really loud noise. So my apartment complex said I can use this unit to do my clothes because your girl has some dirty clothes. So
that's pretty cool. That's very good of the apartment block to allow her access to another place. That's very trusting. And at least we know her clothes aren't going to be sitting around filthy on the floor. She's keeping them mean and she's keeping them clean.
It's so weird. I kind of like the layout of this one. And it's free. But when I chose my apartment, I did not care about the layout at all. I just chose like the number that I wanted. And that was that. Wait.
I know, like most people, if they put on 4 kilos, they're like, oh my God, I need to straighten up. Like, especially if it's within, how long has she been here? 4 weeks? That's a kilo a week. So if she keeps going, that's 52 kilos in a year. Like, that's 100 pounds. It's not okay. That's staggeringly bad.
Is that the wash? Did I just put this in the dryer? Can you imagine? Oh, my Lantis.
Oh, Ocean, come on.
After the experience I've been having lately with Samsung washer and dryers.
Some people are starfishes in girl world. Some people are jellyfishes. And some of us are sirens who, you know, sing the siren song to allure all the men. Some are causing sex riots. Others are just blobbing around the world doing the washing in random apartments. We all got different mermaid lives to live.
I don't like them. It's literally not closing. What is happening? Look, I barely have anything in here. See, it's like less than a load.
Just give it a good push, love.
It just opened. Like, look,
Slam
watch
it.
when I close it. I think I give up. So, okay, I think my only option is to use my washer in my apartment and then come and use the dryer.
I know.
Because the dryer closes.
Her body burns at her weight just to eat even 15 to 18 to 2,000 calories a day. Not a professional, not a medical doctor, but even if she just ate 2,000 calories a day, she would lose weight really quickly. And that's a good amount of food if you're eating whole foods and proteins. That's plenty. If she had a plan, but no.
Okay, so
and
I
that's
just went to my
sustainable,
apartment.
most
I cleaned
importantly.
my clothes, and since they're wet, they're like a million freaking pounds heavier than they were. Dryer sheets. Alrighty.
Did she just wash everything in a wash bag?
Yay. Oh my God.
Why did she do that? I thought, look, are they really going to get clean being done in a wash bag like that? Don't they need to tumble around and get all mixed in and get the suds in there and stuff? She just chucked everything in a bag then. I understand doing that for your bras and your undies and stuff, but all your clothes? Am I wrong? Is that weird? Why would you do that?
This has been a hassle, but it's so cool to go into a different
I know, the
apartment.
choker.
Okay.
Oh,
Kind of
Pebbles.
spooky, but kind of love it.
Pebbles, I would, if I, look, the choker maddens me in a way you have no idea. I hate it with gusto. If I was her friend, and we were hanging out, I would twang that thing like elastics. I'd just walk up to her and go twang and just annoy the shit out of her. Do it from behind, do it like a bra strap. I'd be like, oh, this is fun. And she'd be like, stop it. And I'd do it just to like hope she would stop wearing it because it's so fucking ugly. But as her friend and girlfriend and like all truthful, blunt friend, I'd be like, Amber, stop wearing it. It looks like a dirt ring. Honey, it's not cute. I'll get you something nicer. I will go and buy you a beautiful piece of sterling silver, a tennis choker bracelet thing, something ugly as all get out. Just stop wearing that. I'll even let you pick it, okay? But stop wearing that ridiculous rubber fucking choker. It's so ugly. And it must smell bad.
Every time I come in here. But I think we're done.
Oh.
Yes. My clothes are clean.
I haven't thought of this though, but maybe, you know how when Marge Simpson took off her pearl necklace in The Simpsons and it went pop, 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 because it literally like had just been there so long it had like ingrown into the skin. Perhaps she can't take it off. Maybe her neck has grown around the necklace at this point and it's just stuck. Like the roots of a tree. It's like just formed itself around the choker and she couldn't take it off if she wanted to.
Clean, folks. So they have to order a part for my dryer.
Oh,
and they said it won't be like maybe another 2 weeks before they can actually fix it. So that's fun. At least I'm letting me use this apartment. I think that's super sweet. I need to get me a laundry hamper because I actually don't have one right now. Because this ain't it. I mean, it makes it easy to carry, but I don't know. Not really jiving with it. All right. That's everything. Thank you so much.
I know.
Turn you off.
Is that not weird,
like
Mandy?
Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so my mom's over and she's making this thingy that she's making for Thanksgiving for our family Thanksgiving and for her work Thanksgiving. She calls it deception because it's.
I was thinking, Mama Lynn, can we talk about portions here? Like, I know cauliflower is a staple. Is that cauliflower? That is cauliflower. Cauliflower is low calorie. It's good for you. It fills you up. But Jesus Christ, that's 3 heads of cauliflower, 2 jars of pickles, mayonnaise. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? Because I'm cool with the cauliflower, but the pickles and the mayonnaise, is it meant to be like a faux rice salad dealio? I don't know. Why are there 2 jars of mayonnaise? That frightens me. Unless it's for like 10 people, or 20 people, I don't think so.
Potato salad without the potatoes.
Oh, it's cauliflower potato salad.
So
now it makes sense.
I want to show you guys the ingredients.
Sense.
White wine vinegar,
Mm-hmm.
tons of cauliflower. Literally, we have 4 heads of it.
Yep.
Celery, some chopped black olives.
No.
We have some diced pimentos.
No.
Mustard.
Yep.
Kosher dill spear pickles. Obviously mayonnaise.
But what's with the olives? I would never, ever put olives in a potato salad. That just sounds kind of whack. And the capsicum, no. But everything else, other than those 2 ingredients, totally fine.
And red onion. Hi. And then obviously eggs, which she's going to be chopping all of this. And she has the eggs boiling right now.
So if anybody has problems biting through celery,
yes, you may. Absolutely. Shenanigans, you can post links all day long, honey.
I don't want to tell y'all why because you'll make fun of me.
Yep.
All right, I'll tell you why.
Yes, ding dong do. She weighs 516 pounds.
No bottom teeth. Okay.
Is that Mama Lynn's hands?
I mean,
and my top ones are plastic.
Mom,
oh,
okay.
So I do string my celery.
I mean, that's a smart idea.
Really an easier way to eat. All right, thanks.
Oh,
so
Mama
the
Lynn.
onions are cut, the pickles.
Mama Lynn over here stealing my heart with the celery, taking the strips out of it. I love the attention to detail with that because I love celery, but I don't like the stringy bits because I can't stand the sensation of things up between my teeth. Like I've got issues with that. So I love it when somebody's de-strung it for me. Oh, she's my favorite person at the minute.
And the celery, the cauliflower is now being steamed. So this is actually round 1 of 3 or 4 because not all the cauliflower is going to fit at one time.
Oh, girl, please.
So
Go
I'm making
world.
the sauce, and it's just mayonnaise, mustard, and some wine vinegar. You want it to taste kind of vinegary.
Yeah,
and that helps.
cut
I don't
the
measure
fat
that,
and
I just
mayo.
eyeball it. And you don't want to start cauliflower until after the sauce is made.
Back in the day, my nan used to make a coleslaw. Well, basically, it was for everything. It was evaporated cream because it was long life. Evaporated cream, white vinegar, just the plain white vinegar, the same stuff you clean with, but the stuff that you can eat as well. Mustard, salt, and pepper. And she just shake it up in a jar, shake it. And that was what we'd put on coleslaw, salads, everything. It just went on everything. We've refined it now to have like apple cider vinegar, whole cream, a little bit of mayo, but salt and pepper and mustard. And that's the dressing that we use now. And sometimes I'll even put a little bit of honey in it. And a little bit of garlic, but garlic that I've roasted and made into a paste, and then I'll put it through, and then that's the dressing that we use instead. But this is right, and I do love me a whole egg mayo. I don't like diet mayos. It tastes weird. I'm sorry, it just does. If I'm going to have mayonnaise, I'm going to have good mayonnaise, but I'll only use a small amount. Just if it's good, use it. Just be careful with how much, but so far, this doesn't look terrible.
Because you have to put the sauce on the cauliflower while it's hot.
Yeah, instructions from my mom. And the reason why she knows this recipe is because she used to do low carb
potato salad.
keto.
It's a replacement for
She
potato
did,
salad, I think.
I did.
And she did really good on it and learned.
I lost weight.
She lost a lot of weight, learned recipes. Then we just start adding some stuff.
Yeah, like try that. I don't know.
That's a lot of
I can
pickle.
say I eyeball everything.
That's how I am too when I cook. So
Are you?
Oh, Amber, shut up.
You gotta have a lot of onions.
it smells.
Amber eyeballs. We've seen Amber's stews. We've seen Amber's cooking. She doesn't eyeball shit. She just throws in onion, salt, and garlic, and then everything. The only thing she eyeballs is the pork chops. That's the only thing we've seen her cook in forever. Oh, no, sorry. She did cook the other day when she made her favorite snackety snack ever, the cheese string with the chicken breast, and she wrapped them around together. That's a recipe. That's a form of cooking. She eyeballed it.
So good in here, you guys. Oh my
I have
god.
onions though.
Oh, mayo's the
then
best. What are you
eggs,
talking
obviously.
about?
Fire color.
Mayo
And then
is
she added
life.
the pimentos. She said she
Can't
adds
do
that
stuff
just for color.
without.
And then
I've never made it without. I
No.
just wanted to do it this time.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, a little olive.
Dang, that looks good.
Does
No.
it? Should it be more red?
I don't
No.
like the olives or the capsicum. I
Maybe a
don't
little
like
bit.
it.
A little bit more pimentos.
No.
So then obviously she's gonna salt it, pepper it, and then it goes in the fridge overnight.
This, I believe, is meant to be a light version of a potato salad. So literally everything that they're putting in is meant to be a potato salad, except for there's no potatoes. It's cauliflower, which is like a better version. But she's lost me at the olives and the capsicum.
And then you eat it cold. Okay, so I saw my Legos in the bag, but I think I'm actually gonna do a start at least. This one,
nah.
Mephisto's Magical Workshop.
We don't do
This is one of the
Legos
ones I got
talk
for
over
free,
here.
so I'm excited. So in the box we have the
Nope.
booklet, which is the instructions.
Nope.
We have stickers.
Nope.
And
Nope.
here, finish.
Nope.
Daily.
Nope.
As you guys know, I would use a lint roller where you had to like take off the paper like every time. But then I got this off of Amazon, the Chomp Chomp, and I was like, oh my god, does it actually work? You guys, this
Does the
thing
Chomp
is
Chomp
incredible.
work?
You use this little guy, and then on the inside, all of the fur. This is 2 days worth. The reason why there's so much though is because I decided to do it on one of their cat beds, which I haven't cleaned their cat bed in like a week. So
oh, no lie, I just thought she says there's the reason that there's so much is I cleaned the front of my shirt with it. And that's why there's so much on there, because I was holding the cat. That's what I was thinking she was going to say.
This works beautifully. So if you guys have furry pets that are shedding and they have like designated spots where they make super furry, this is amazing. Like it's super easy to use. You guys know me, I'm dumb, and this was simple. So I ended up actually.
Maybe Ambie could start a new segment and start vlogging useless crap gadgets from Amazon. Not that one was, but I'm just saying, instead of buying good, useful gadgets, buy the shit crap ones and review them. That could be content for her. She loves getting shit from Amazon. She loves any crap, plastic, weird looking wacky doodahs. She could try them, use them, talk about them, stretch out her videos, rate them. She loves a good haul. She loves a good Lego. Why not do gadgets as well? Nothing more than useless crap. You know, she loves that stuff. She loves useless crap.
Actually doing my other Lego that I got for free,
God,
which is just a little Christmas moment. So you have a Christmas tree, you have a little snowman there. So it was fun, super simple. That Pac-Man though, we about to be best friends.
No, we're not.
I'm so excited. I'm going to have.
I don't like your friends. Go away.
Lego.
No, shut up.
But oh my god.
Shut up. Oh, the Lego talk is.
I'm having like a tofu curry moment. It's so good. And there's broccoli and obviously rice. But I am going to end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy. I love you guys so much. See you next one.
Oh, let me get rid of that. Okay. Oh, did I miss something? Link. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay. Oh, you want to see we could tax talk with Ambie. Getting the most out of your tax return. She could give us all the hints because I'm sure she knows how to finagle $1. I think she should just stop buying crap from Amazon. Like do an intervention. It's like I'm a no haul month. No, not buying nothing. I'm not going to Target, not going to Amazon. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just doing my post box. All the free crap that people send to me. That's all I'm going to do as far as haul goes. I'm not going no spend, I don't know, December or something. I mean, she doesn't have a partner. She doesn't need to buy 75 presents this year, thank God. All right, so we'll get rid of that one. So what's the synopsis? Legos happened. Mama Lynn makes a great faux potato salad and she weighs 516 pounds. Sorted. Okay, now I did get rid of them from before. God, what a numpty. Totes numpty. All right, I've got to set this up again. Luckily, I was smart enough to put it into a playlist, so I didn't have to go far. Okay, get rid of you. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Okay. Oh, that's the one. I'm just getting the retro reacts out of the way, and then we're going to get Furdies. The riveting water fast, or it's not a water fast, whatever her intermittent fasting thing, chicken thing break. She's just ridiculous. She is really ridiculous at this point. Like, but we called it though. There's no way this one could go more than a day. And I have seen parts of it, not all of it, but we know why. I know there's a big lie in here, and for me, I feel like it's a really obvious. Oh, look at you, Suzanne, the sweetie shiny hooker. Welcome to the cookie cutters. Thanks. Oh God, I don't know when I'm going to do my first member stream, but it's going to be in the next couple of days. So keep an eye out, guys, and it will be at a reasonable time. Okay. All right, let's share the screen. Okay. This one. Okay. Rightio. So, thoughts, guys. Do we think Foodie made this, or do you think she ordered it in? I love the fact that she's getting good use out of her platters, because we're still eating from platters, guys. Even though she feels like it must be healthy stuff, the portions are still ridiculously big. But yeah, so let's get going. We're going to fast forward that a little.
Can keep forever.
No.
From you, Cameo. Hope you can't be like that. Okay. You're in the way. What can I do?
Okay.
Okay, guys. So this is.
So what have we got? We've got 13.8. A safe zone is around 4. Is that correct? Because 5.7 or 6 is pre-diabetic, and anything under a 4 is meant to be good. Is that right? Yeah. And she's sitting at a 13.8. Okay.
This is my fasting blood for today. I'll explain in my video coming up right now.
Yeah,
Hi, guys. Welcome back to another video. So, yes, I am eating something, because let me tell you what happened last night. Okay, so actually I'm having my one meal here, which is salad that has like lettuce, olives, cucumber, tomato, some soft cheese, pomegranate seeds with a vinaigrette dressing that I made. I have some.
But she does realize though that vinaigrette dressing is still going to be high in sugar from the pomegranate and the molasses. Like, it's, even though it's still going to kick her up. Like, every meal's important when you're a diabetic. This is what I've learnt, and you've got to be pretty strict with it while you're trying to get it stabilized. And I think that's what people who have got a history with diabetes or living with it are so frustrated with her, and a bit not scared for her, but like, what the fuck are you doing? You obviously have not read much. Is that it's important to get it stable and have like your meds in the right order, and understanding what foods affect you the worst, because not foods won't affect everybody in the same way. Like, but she's fucking around with this, and she's just up and down and all over the place. Fasted, not fasted, numbers are crazy. She's playing Russian roulette at this point.
Mashed potatoes with homemade chicken gravy and a roast chicken.
I know she does, ding dong.
Let's dig in. Bismillah. Let's try this salad here. I made it with pomegranate molasses, olive oil, salt, pepper.
Olive oil. She's doing her little baby voice because she's like, yeah, I broke my fast. Yep. I can't go more than 2 days. And she shouldn't go more than 2 days without eating. That's the whole point. The restricting, she's not even fasting. She's just restricting. That's what she's doing. It's part of the binge eating thing. But she said yesterday that she's too scared to eat. I'm too scared to eat anything. So somebody who's too scared to eat anything goes straight for mashed potatoes, gravy, homemade gravy, you know has been cooked in the fat. She hasn't drained the fat out of that. That is fat gravy. Fat gravy. And then chicken, which is the chicken is lean, it's protein, it's fine. But that gravy and potatoes, too much. And trans fats, diabetics have got to stay away from trans fat as well, because I've learned that. I've read up that as well. Sugars, too much salt, trans fats, high GI foods, like rice and pastas. Potatoes is one of the good ones, but three when you're having boiled potatoes, they reckon 3 little egg-shaped potatoes, 148 grams of potatoes is what you is an allowable portion, but remembering that it still might make your sugars go up. A better option would be sweet potato because it's low GI. So if you want potato, have sweet potato. But this one goes straight for potatoes, gravies, and chicken. Like, how fearful of the food are you, foodie? Not very at all. Yeah, can't even get it in a mouth quick enough. Hi, Amber.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Very good.
That's dark, but probably true. I know.
The pomegranate seeds just add like a little crunch and a bit of sweetness.
Which you don't really need, but okay. Oh, go for an olive. Yep. Eat the olives. The salty, sodium, briny olives. Yep, that's a good choice.
Sit. My little sidekick.
Oh, she's got real cutlery.
Give me mashed potatoes. Put a little bit of butter, a little bit of cream.
Oh, I think Shakira just sits there and just shakes her head like in her beautiful Swedish / I know she hasn't lived in Bulgaria very long, but her accent is just like, what the fuck is she doing? What is she doing? This is not going to help her with her like goals, but keep going. Like, I love it how she's just like, yep, this is the fattest shit ever, but yep, whatever. And it's not like Shakira is all over like foodie because Shakira hates food. Shakira absolutely loves food. Like, she's foodie. She loves cheeses and all the breads, but she's also got goals, and her goals are worth something to her. And she even says, doing the restriction that I have to do to be a competitive bodybuilder is not healthy and it's not good, and people shouldn't do it. But that's part of the sport that I'm in. It's part of a very particular part of the sport that I'm in. But don't do it. Don't do it. But she's disciplined. She's got a discipline that I could never have. Like, oh my God.
Comfort food. And it's homemade. And I tried to watch how much butter and salt I put.
Did you? How about you don't put any butter in your mash? Just use the gravy to jazz up the flavor. Don't mix the butter, put a bit of pepper, use your veggie salt instead of actual salt, and limit it a lot, because just boiled potato on its own with a bit of gravy on top is beautiful.
What I'm going to try to do is have like a measurement of salt that I'm allowed to eat per day.
It doesn't. Absolutely, it doesn't. Clean eating is just using the same ingredients in fat eating, but you're just using a refined version. Like, what's a salad dressing? It's just a combination of flavors that you put on your food to jazz it up. Doesn't have to be creamy, doesn't have to be oily. It can be, or even if it is oily, as long as it's a nice olive oil, that's fine, because those things are good for you. But it doesn't have to be ranchy, it doesn't have to be creamy, it doesn't have to have butter and all the salts in it. If you use lots of herbs and a bit of pepper and some salty elements like anchovies, or what's that other thing that you can use in them? Oh, I don't like them, but it's the little fishy not anchovies, but I can't think of the word. My brain doesn't work. Just for that little bit of a salty flavor. Beautiful. But she just likes to put everything sugary, all of the salts, and then she puts salty items in there with the olives and the feta. Like she doesn't even care. I don't think she cares. I think she thinks this is healthy.
Maybe
or
like
okay.
half a teaspoon, which is hard. Anyway, my fasting.
But you know what's even harder, Chantal, than just living off a half a teaspoon or a half a tablespoon of butter? Getting through life with an amputated foot or an amputated arm or an ongoing ulcer that never heals. That's hard. Trying to live on a restricted amount of butter is actually pretty easy in comparison. Just putting it into perspective for you, hun.
I couldn't sleep.
Couldn't you?
I could not sleep. I had the worst pain in my stomach and the worst headache. And I know that's the detox symptoms.
No, that's not the detox system. That's your lack of sugar. That's a sugar withdrawal. That's what that is. And probably Pepsi, because she drinks a lot of Pepsi. That's probably caffeine and sugar withdrawals giving you the headaches. Or it could be your blood pressure spiking giving you a headache, or it could be you going on and off your meds giving you a headache. There could be a number of reasons give you a headache. A sugar spike could be giving you a headache. Or it could be you got a headache from binging on whatever it is that you binged on yesterday. Who knows? There is a multitude. I don't think it's a toxin withdrawal. I think that's probably the last thing on the list, creating your headaches.
But like,
and where the effing hell is Sala in all this? Why isn't he coming in, talking to the audience, talking to her beezers, going, this is what we're doing? Because I know if I was going through a health crisis, my husband would be right up my ass helping me out. He'd be like, what do you need? What can I do? What's the plan? How do I help you? What do I need to do? Do I need to be in your way or out of your way? What can I do to make your life a bit easier? He would know the ins and outs of it because he would need to know. He would be so involved, I'd be annoyed by it. This one, where's Sala? He's missing in action. I know he's in the jerk-off gaming room. That's where he is.
I'm like, I have to eat something. So last night, I was craving oranges, so I had an orange sliced up and a piece of.
Yeah, because Chantal's renowned for her prepping abilities. She had an orange pre-sliced. She had just the one orange pre-sliced. Yep. It wasn't the weird random puffed rice snacks that she bought. It wasn't the salted cashews. It wasn't the figs. It wasn't the dried apricots. It wasn't the Mr. Potato Face snacks. It was a sliced orange. Now, question. We're going to see what they've kind of got in the fridge and stuff and what's left over. Where is all the food? Because they've bought a crap ton of food, of fresh stuff, dried stuff. Where's it all gone? Because they only bought that less than a week ago and it's already gone. And she's apparently been fasting for the last couple of days. Where is it all? Did Julia eat it? Does Julia get up in the night with the little kitty paws and open packets and start eating random rice puff things? I don't understand where all this food is going.
The soft cheese, the squares. And this is bad, though. I had a package of noodles. Just one.
Oh, 100, of course, shenanigans.
And that stopped the nagging, the pain, the nagging. But then today, you saw my blood sugar reading a bit higher than usual. So the noodles, the orange is sugary,
ammonia. I'm like, don't drink ammonias.
Processed carbs. If I do have to eat, I want to try to stay away from that. But it was just like, I'm trying to eat what we have, and I didn't have anything quick. It was like the middle of the night.
You have heard me. You've heard me say this a million times. Ramen is one of my favorite foods. I love noodles, all the different types of noodles, but instant noodles, so good. The texture, the softness, the chewiness, you can put all the crap in the world. I refuse to eat them because they are a nothing food. They are nothing. They're just a whole bunch of calories that fill you up with literally no nutritional value whatsoever, but they are delicious, absolutely delicious, but nothing good about them whatsoever. And they are one of the shenanigans will agree. You eat a bowl of ramen and you are bloaty. You are puffy. Your rings are tighter. Your eye bags are out. Your face swells up because of just the salts in them. What's the bet that she didn't eat just one? I don't think she would have eaten just one bowl. And if you are scared of food, ramen would be the last thing that I would go to. What do you think happened? She had ramen. She had an orange. She probably had bread. She probably had a bar. I reckon she would have gone just nuts and just eaten whatever was in the cupboard. She was just having it. You cannot go from being a binge eater, an overeater, having a massive ED, to fasting for a day or so and not having a massive freak out at the back end of it. No way. There's no chance. I absolutely think she went ham and just had a massive blowout.
So,
yeah, the jerk off gaming room. That's where Sala lives. Oh, that sounds good. I eat rice with samjang. It's just delicious.
But I did fast
and a bit of sesame oil.
What, more than 30 hours before I ate?
Oh, bye, Shiana.
So not bad. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. No, can't do the ramens. No.
And then now I'm fasting for 15 hours.
Nope. Okay. So she said she went 30 hours fasting. It hadn't even been 30 hours since she told us, like there hadn't been enough time elapsed between when she started fasting to when she was talking about when she was eating to going into 15-hour fast. That's 2 days. That amount of time hadn't passed. It just hadn't. It literally had not. And when you sleep, that's not considered fasting. It's not part of your accumulated fasting time. If you wake up at 6 and you don't eat until 6, that's 12 hours of fasting. If you go to bed at 6 at night and then you wake up at 6 in the morning, you've slept for 12 hours. It's not included in your fast time. Your fasting starts once you wake up and you get moving, because that's when you're burning energy. You're doing incidental activity. That's fasting time, as I understand it, because I used to do intermittent fasting. You don't count your sleep time. You don't. You just don't. Oh, I love rice too. A polyp? What's that? A polyp. A polyp. She does look
not
like
as ravenous as I was yesterday. My gosh.
That isn't fasting. That's just sleeping.
I'm going to start with
it's called break fast. But it's not like when you're talking about like intermittent fasting and stuff like that, like the way they explain it and talk about it, it technically is, but the way that the intermittent fasting is effective is because you're using your energy stores, because you're not burning as much, because your systems that keep your body turning are still happening when you're asleep. Like you still burn calories to breathe, to monitor your energy, like your brain function, your metabolism still going. All those things are still moving and you're still burning calories while you're doing that. But when you're up and about, moving around, that's when your body is actually going to start really clocking up the calorie usage and all that good stuff from the intermittent fasting. And then you break your food with a fast. You know, you have your big meal at the end of the day or your one meal after the fast, because your body has experienced high concentration of burning up calories without food. But sleeping it's not as effective as part of the fast. But yes, but no, but yes.
Go full fasts. I don't think I'm going to eat the skin.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, every time, look, because Buddy's been sitting on the desk on this side of my body, right? Every time Julia moves her head in and out, I think it's my cat moving. Like, because they're the same color and she's in my peripheral view where Buddy usually sits. So it's throwing me off a little bit. Oh, absolutely. I think she's totally eating.
Honestly, the gravy kind of tastes like Swiss chalet.
Oh, does it really? That means it's full of fat. Trans fat that you shouldn't be eating.
I didn't put as much flour. Only 1 tablespoon.
She was putting too much flour in a gravy anyway. She was using like 3 or 4 tablespoons, which no, you only use one tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of flour, mix it together. That's how you make an average size roux. But she was making like saucepans worth. So yeah, volume, it works. But you could have just used stock and just boiled it down and not put any flour in it. That's another way to do a runny gravy.
instead of 2 or 3.
Yes, it is a good combo. And the other good thing about the Korean food is the side dishes. You got the fermented food, you've got the kimchi, which is great for your gut, and they've got small. It's hot and cold, a mixture of those two, and it's all different textures. So it's really satisfying for the palate without being massive portions and the wrong stuff. It's whole foods, it's fermented foods, it's good proteins. It's a really good mix. I will agree with that, Shenanigans. Oh, absolutely.
It'll be interesting to see what my sugar levels are tonight later.
I'm guessing they're high.
Anyway, that's the deal.
She still makes the bowl look small, but we know it's a serving bowl. That's insane. It's because her hands are so big and meaty.
I said I was going to try fasting until I couldn't take it anymore. And since it was impeding with me being able to sleep, after I ate, I slept like a baby.
So, okay. So I'm thinking my plan, because I can't talk for everyone. If I was crazy like Chantal, and this is what I was doing, I'm going to fast until I can't take it anymore. And when I can't take it anymore, I've got to eat something. So what would you do? What would you do if you were trying to fast because your sugars were spiking? Would you have something pre-prepared other than sliced orange? I would probably have cooked up a whole bunch of veg, made a big veg, and maybe made like some cauliflower rice and like put some flavor in it, maybe a couple of herbs, no garlic, nothing salty, just flavors, like whole flavors. Raw garlic, some onion, maybe some like oregano, cumin, some hot, like heavy flavors, mixed it all together, put it aside, put it in the fridge so that I could just heat it up in the microwave. So that way I know I've got something ready. It's not terrible food. If I'm starving Marvin, I can have a massive bowl of it and it's probably not going to hurt me. I'm going to be prepared for the inevitable overconsumption of something. I'm not going to be relying on my willpower to choose good things when I'm ravenous, because I don't have a good history of doing that. But no, this one, just, yeah, we've got ramen. I'll just have some ramen and I have some bloody probably biscuits and chocolates and orange Capri Suns and orange juice and just want nuts. Sure of it. She's too happy and too calm to have not binged out.
What I've noticed is that my thirst is not as bad as before. I used to be so thirsty when I would just gorge on junk all night or eat really unhealthy things.
I know too.
And I would even have dreams like this about like trying to run to a place.
Oh,
and someone would have a huge...
Let's dissect the dream, okay? Tell me what your thoughts are about the elements in a dream, because I've heard this dream described, and I'm going to tell you what I think it is and see if any of you meet any similarities of thoughts of what we think it is.
Glass mug of ice water, and I'd be chugging it in my dream, and I'm not feeling that relief because I'm not drinking in real life, right?
Mm-hmm. Bye, border hey Shenanigans. Bye.
So
it does, Amber. It's one of the signifiers, isn't it? One of the things that they ask you. How's your thirst? What's it like? Can you quench it? No. Oh, let's check you for diabetes.
I would wake up, drink 4 bottles of water, like, but not eating processed stuff as much. I'm not as thirsty.
But she is eating processed stuff. Ramen's processed. Like, it's processed out the ass.
Well, I guess it was like morning by the time I slept. I have the weirdest dream.
Let's hear the dream.
I had a dream that I was like in a huge mall.
Okay.
It was overwhelmingly huge. And for some reason, I was not dressed. I had no hijab on. and like no pants.
Okay. So let's break down that part of the dream. So she's in a public space. She's got a hijab removed and she's got no pants on. Okay. So obviously in her mind, the hijab is significant of her religious faith and she's feeling exposed and vulnerable. She doesn't want to be in a public place without a hijab on. And the pants, I think the pants being removed is the fact that she doesn't want people to see a fupa exposed. She feels very self-conscious about that part of her body. So having no pants and no hair is exposing two of the parts of her body that she's most vulnerable about. And of course, a public place, a mall. So she doesn't want to see, she doesn't want people to see. She wants to conceal those two insecurities. That's what I think that part's about. Or this is completely made up, but it's still coming from her subconscious, so it's still meaningful.
And I felt like completely panicked. It's the worst thing could happen to a hijabi.
Yeah, but you're not a real hijabi, so whatever. You're not worried about your faith. You're worried about people seeing your bald patches. Oh, it is totally Antonis.
I can't see. I don't know what's going on with my hijab right now. I'm like, I need to find a clothing store for obese women, and they have to have hijabs. So I'm looking for a place. I come across this clothing store, and it was like multi-levels. It was huge. It like stopped at one point, continuing on another side of the mall. It was weird. And for some reason,
okay, let's break that down. So she had to find a specific plus size because she's plus size. That's obvious. Blah, 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 blah. But it was massive. It was multi-leveled. It was broken up and it was weird. So this, for me, I'm going to break it down because I used to be into like deciphering dreams and reading up about dreams and stuff. Because I'm into manifestations and weird stuff like that. I haven't seen Ghost in a while. Ghost, if you're lurking, blessed be. I hope you're not Thanksgiving, but whatever you're doing for your Thanksgiving Day was wonderful. Blessed be. Is her frustration at being able to find plus size clothing that fits her and that she likes and that fits the modest lifestyle that she's decided to start up. Like she can never find anything cute, anything that really fits her, anything that fits in with her aesthetic, and maybe even a little bit of the frustration that she's decided to take this way of dressing up and she's like banged on about it so hard. She's driven it home so hard that it's going to be a little bit weird to break away from it because she's banged on about it so hard. It's going to be like, well, how come you don't like to dress modestly anymore, Chantal? When she eventually stops doing it, she'll be like, oh, I don't know. I thought about it and, I just think I don't want to be free to be me. And I can be Muslim without having to dress modestly because it's about what's on the inside, not what's on the outside. But I think that the way she described the shop is because she's frustrated at not being able to find the sizes that in fashion in her sizes that are modest.
Reason I'm like running on all fours to the store.
It's because we call you a pig and an animal. That's why, because animals traditionally have 4 legs and you have often been referred to as porcine, pork-like. And that's where that image of yourself comes because you kind of believe it a little bit about yourself as well. And also it would be hard for you to physically move that way. And that is also a manifestation of your physical incapabilities. The fact that she doesn't move well, it may be easier for her to crawl than to walk because it's a more comfortable position. It might take her longer to get there, but it's probably easier on her back than it is on her feet. That's what I think that's what that means. We're just making shit up at this point, but that's what I intuitively feel.
And it was like called like Pink Llamas.
Hey, I'll do what I want. You can't control
so I go in
me.
And there's all
Free
these
speech
people.
and all that stuff.
And the clothes were like ugly AF. They were like pantsuits for like, I don't know. They were ugly.
Shut up. I love pantsuits. I love twinsies. I love co-ords. I love matching sets. Do not diss the beauty of a pantsuit. A pantsuit on you would look functified because you'd buy something rancid. I love a pantsuit. I love a blazer. I love a capri. I love a wide set. I love a high-waisted. I love a feminine androgynous tuxedo cut. It is banging. It's not our fault. You are built like an M&M and everything looks shit house on you. Do not crap on pantsuits. I think in her mind, pantsuits are for old ladies, for the elderly. She has no idea what cute is anyway. And because she's built like she couldn't make the ugliest of things look cute anyway. That's a talent.
Ugly pantsuits.
As opposed to the beautiful shirt you're wearing yourself right now.
Nothing wrong with the pantsuit, but these ones were not nice.
Yeah, that shirt, the color's great, but the print's fucked. And she always matches it with that fucking ugly hijab.
Who looked like they didn't want to help me. And I'm like, I need a hijab.
Because I'm so Muslim, I have to have the hijab before pants. Pants before hijabs.
We don't have those here. You have to cross the street, go to Terminal 56. Anyway, just like a huge airport or something.
Again, the frustration of a terminal, the airport, there's lots of walking. It's hard to get around. It's another public space. She doesn't like to travel. It's another frustrating place for her. The airport is the bane of her existence. There's people and lots of walking. We hate airports.
So I'm like, oh, no, I can't. I can't go that far without a hijab. I'm like, I can't leave the store.
No. I'm thinking more Tilda Swinton. I'm thinking a shirtless, deep cut, braless tuxedo cut with a beautiful pair of sexy high heels, slick back hair, dewy makeup. That's what I think of when I think of pantsuits. I don't think of Moira and her Sunday best pantsuit. That is, you know, an oversized shirt with diamante buttons in an electric blue with high-waisted bloody stovepipe cut pants. That is not the look. We're thinking Chanel. We are thinking Yves Saint Laurent. We're thinking Tom Ford. We are not, no Kmart, Walmart pantsuits. We're thinking snazzy. She just doesn't understand.
Then my mom.
Hell, even Gucci does some cute ones.
And they're like trying to help me. My mom, like, she used to, when I was in Canada, she used to buy me a lot of clothes. Like if she would see it, like if she was at Maurice's or somewhere, Pennington's, she saw like a nice shirt.
So we know who to blame now for those ugly print shirts. It's Shmee. Shmee done your girl wrong. Those ugly prints. It's because of Shmee. And she's taken mum's fashion skills. Like it's in her DNA clearly because she thinks that shit's cute. No, your mum did you bad, girl. Bad.
She would get it for me if she thought it would look good on me. And she usually has good style taste, like more conservative because she's my mom. But so she was picking out a shirt. And I went, wow, that's nice. You know, it's like a nice blazer shirt.
But Amber, because Amber's like, I've only put on 4 kilos, 8 pounds.
I'm like, now if I can only find a hijab.
It's like, no, it's not.
And I saw the store had curtains that looked like they were made out of chiffon hijabs. So I was like thinking of taking one. Hi.
Okay. So she's talked about like curtains and turning them into a hijab. That's because she needs that amount of fabric to create the look that she needs comfortably. Clothing, shirts. She's probably going to take the whole thing and just wrap it around her head and wrap it around her body. Curtain is her size.
And using it. But anyway, I ended up finding some clothes.
No, she doesn't.
I'm like, how much is it going to be? And they're like, everything in the store is under, it's like 4 dinar or less. So that's awesome.
14 dinar or less, which is, did she say, she said 14 dinar?
So that's awesome.
Oh, hang on, you can go far. enough?
Under, it's like 4 dinar or less.
4. Okay. Oh, no. We did it. It's a good stream because I messed it up.
Were made out of chiffon hijabs. But anyway, I
So-
ended up finding some clothes.
I finally worked it out. So 4 dinar is $12 for me. So everything's under $12. Yes, she's loving that because she's a budget queen. Remember when she would go to Pennington's or Torrid and she'd spend like $400 and get like 7 things? And she'd be like, oh my God, it's such a steal. They're all on sale. Imagine walking into a shop and going, everything's $12. All of the ugly chiffon you can see is $12. I would go ape shit. One of my new favorite stores, Dangerfield. Oh my God, everything is on sale. And I went in there today and I was like, no, I cannot. I'm trying to save up for my career trip and I have got to curb the spending. The $20 for the earrings was fine, but they had so many things in there that I wanted. Oh my God. But I said, no. Career tastes better than fat feels. All right.
Clothes.
Oh, yes.
I'm like, how much is it going to be? And they're like, everything in the store is.
You want to see? Okay. No, I can't. It's BTS talking. I'm not going to do it to you guys. Sorry.
Under, it's like 4 dinar or less. So that's awesome.
It's a demonstration.
So then
I'm not doing it on principle, Ding Dong says.
I get to the cash. Knowing that I had $18,000 in my account, okay? My checking.
So she said a very specific amount, $18,700 or $600. That's either a debt she already has, an amount she needs to pay for something. Maybe it's the total due on the Tigo. But she said a specific amount, so that's got to relate to something. Maybe it's her tax debt, maybe it's the balance on the Tigo, maybe it's something that Sala wants to buy, or an investment amount, or a random number just pulled from somewhere. But I reckon that's just a debt that they have. I don't know. It's a number that's plaguing her, or a number that she wants to have. Like if I had $18,000, that'd pay for the visa. It would pay for me and Sala to go to Canada to set up an apartment or whatever. $18,000 is significant. Otherwise, she wouldn't have brought it up.
Of this particular
Watermelon
bank.
sugar high. That's what I think about when I hear watermelon.
But when I go to pay for my clothes.
Well, you don't pay. Sala pays. That's why she couldn't
Like
pay for it. That's
funds.
an easy one to decipher from the dream. You don't pay for things. Sala does.
So I'm like, what?
Because he's the man of the house.
I know I have the money in my account. So I check. Sure enough, 18,600 something.
She ate all of that. Wow. From that serving platter.
So it's not working.
Oh.
For whatever reason.
Speaking of food, I didn't mention what I had at my Christmas dinner. Glad you asked. First of all, they bought me a spicy margarita, and it was wickedly spicy, but very delicious. The margarita had a little bit more of an orange flavor, less of a lemon lime sort of flavor. So I think they may use maybe a triple sec or Contro or something like that in it, in their recipe, and they were a bit heavy-handed with it, but it was very spicy, very delicious. I had the arancini balls that had Napoli sauce on it, and I got a Caesar salad as a side. So when I ordered this Caesar salad, I thought it was going to be like a little bowl. You know how they give you those little side salad bowls, like a seasonal bowl about that big? Oh no, this thing came on like a massive plate. It was huge, and it came with an egg cut in half. It was a really nice Caesar salad. I ate about half of that and about 5 of the arancini balls. And then I ordered a Long Island iced tea after that. It was brilliant. We had such a good time. Our new manager was there. Most of the team was there. We had a good chitty chat. I bought a new red dress. Fantastic. That was my Christmas party this year. I did have balls. I had 5 of them.
So I still have no hijab on. I'm like panicking and panicking.
I did. Don't make it gross, ding dong. Oh, at least I wasn't eating balls in bed like Ambie. It was the arancini. I've had the arancini balls from there before. So nice. I do like a mushroom arancini though.
Super annoying. I hate those dreams.
I just had a thought. You know how everybody, like, you know how they say, oh, what would be the soundtrack of your life? And some people would be like, oh, the Eagles or the Beatles, or for me, it'd be like 90s R&B, you know. I suggested a song to do an artwork the other day for to Enola. It was LL Cool J's Around the Way Girl, one of my favorite songs when I was about 16. I love that song. I played it and played it and played it and played it. I loved it. You know what the soundtrack to Chantel's life would be? The sound of chewing. If you were to put background music to a menage of her life, it would be the sound of chewing, smacking, slopping, snorting. That's the sound that people would put 2 and 2 together and think, huh, that reminds me of Chantel. The sound of slurping and hacking and gagging, maybe throwing a fart or a burp in there, but definitely the horrible sound of chewing. Yeah, the musicality of it all. Yeah, chewing.
Anyway. So this is what I'm eating.
We can see that.
I'm going to
what are you going to do?
We did like a grocery order not long ago. So I'm going to like take inventory, clean my fridge out, my cupboards, you know, see what I have to make for meals. I think making a lentil soup or like some kind of beans is like a really good, if you're really hungry. They fill you up. They have a lot of fiber and protein. I don't really have anything I don't have any junk food in my...
Are beans good though if you're diabetic? Let me see, because I've got a feeling that they may not be, but I could be completely wrong. Oh my goodness. Stupid thing. I need to get the voice thing sorted on this. I figured out how to put the lights back on my keyboard. There's a button with a light on it. I just pushed it and they came back on. I know I should be working for Google. Beans for diabetics. That's what. Oh, yep. Somebody else has Googled it before me, obviously, because people are smart. Yep. Beans for diabetics. Let's see. Which black beans are also known as turtle beans are one of the best foods for diabetics. Kidney beans, green green beans good for, oh no, not green beans because they're a whole food. What beans are good if you have diabetes? Okay. Beans are a diabetes superfood. Fantastic, meaning they're good for your health and have a diabetes-specific benefits. They are low on the GI index and high in protein and fiber. Excellent. Good job, foodie. You found a food. What's the bet she's going to eat like 4 cans of it in one go? Literally just dump four tins of red kidney beans into a bowl, add some garlic, a bit of butter, some salt, a bit of pepper, probably throw in some cumin, a little bit of dill, mayonnaise, stir it up and just eat that shit. Thinking she's made something healthy. I betcha. She'll fuck up beans for sure.
That box of cheesecake I haven't made yet for so long.
Then don't make it. It's not for you.
And Mr. Noodles, or those like Indomie instant noodles, which we only have a few packs left, but I'll try to save those for so long. Those. I just needed something fast. I was like,
legit, she's an overeater. She's a food addict. She's a fast food addict. She can't control herself. She should not have these foods in the house. If Salah was a supportive husband, he would be like, yep, throw them away. We can't have them around you. There's just no way. You are in dire health crisis. You have an ED that's uncontrollable. You also have diabetes. We cannot put you at risk. Get rid of it. That's what a good husband would do.
I'm so hungry last night. Like, I felt guilty after eating because I was like, I wanted to go further than over 30 hours.
Chickpeas are the best, especially when they're roasted. Oh my
calculate
God.
exactly how many hours, but it was a lot and I couldn't sleep.
It'd be a magical price to pay to get rid of the baby.
Like I've never experienced that before with fasting, but anyway, I'm going to start with.
That was the other thing, Amber. That's why I'm like, where did all the food go? Because they bought a crap ton of the noodles. They bought so much bread. They bought so many snacks. They bought all the olives, all the pickles, all the ramen noodles. There was so much food and they've only got a couple of packets left. How much is Salad eating? How much is Salah eating in a day as well? Are they both just literally gnawing away just all day with nothing else to do? Are they reboosting their energy from all the love making? Are they depleting their energy stores by just fucking 24/7 and they're just eating the ramen just to keep it going? I don't know. Where is it going? What are they doing?
With the intermittent fasting, I think it's better. I feel better physically when I do that right now. So, yeah. So typically, like at least 14 hours usually.
Ooh.
Anyway, I guess that's it. I'm gonna finish my salad now. I don't think you guys want to just watch me eat and spit out the olive seeds and everything. And then
she does. She's not binging. She's eating.
Yeah, I guess
in her mind she's
eating for now. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Okay, sorry, that was a bit loud. Sorry, my bad. I got a bit excited. All right, like that was nuts. She thinks she probably did a good thing with that meal. Like she's like, potatoes are good for diabetics. Fabulous. Chickens are protein. That's great. The gravy, I only use 1 tablespoon of flour, so that makes it totally fine. However, the portion was too big. She had all the trans fats in the chicken gravy that she made because it was homemade chicken gravy, and we know she's just discovered that if you leave the fat in there, it makes it tasty. All the trans fats in the gravy, plus the sugar, plus the flour, plus the butter, plus the salt she would have added, and then we have the roast chicken. So she's thinking she's doing the good thing. Oh, and never mind the salad. It's got lettuce, got olives, got feta, got the pomegranates, and it's also got the molasses in it. She thinks she's done fabulous. In her mind, she's done a great job. No, love. You just, no. No. But, you know, if she's going to cark it, it's her own problem. It's not our problem. It's her problem. If she doesn't want to take care of herself properly, that's up to her. Okay, so I have picked 2 retro reacts for foodie. What are they called, you ask me? Well, and we're going to pick which one we want to watch. This one is called First Time Trying Sonic Mukbang. Now, I think this is the one where she said that, you know how she said she drove like 400 kilometers round trip or something to eat a certain type of food? I think it might have been the Sonic, because you can't get Sonic in Canada, correct? So I think this may have been the food, the mukbang that she wanted. She did the big drive, got the hot dogs, came home. Who's never done that? Who's never driven 2 hours away from home for a hot dog? All of us, right? We've all done that, because that's not crazy at all. And then the other one is a compilation made up by Just Saying called Foodie Beauty Don't Hate Skinny People, just wants to inconvenience. Foodie Beauty Don't Hate Skinny People, just wants to inconvenience them. Starbucks, Starbucks, McDonald's. I just want to hear the crap that comes out of her mouth. So what do you want to watch? Are we watching the Sonic one first, or are we watching Don't Hate Skinny People, just want to inconvenience them? Let me know. Just put skinny or put Sonic. And then we'll go with the one that comes up with the most comments first. Tim Hortons is now Tim's in the US. Okay. Simple chickpeas are one of my fave things. I know. Oh, I eat. It's bad. This is a bad one. And Foodie should never eat this. Cold spaghetti out of the tin. Like, you know, the fake spaghetti that you get. I love that out of the tin. I think that's a poor person's thing. I think it's because we were poor and that's what we used to eat. Cold baked beans and cold spaghetti. And sometimes I do get a craving for that, actually. Hey, me, am I? Hello. Oh, for a wiener. But is it an edible wiener or the good kind of wiener? The kind of wiener that you brag about? Sonic. Okay, I think it's Sonic. Sonic. Oh, hi, Sour Cat Lemon. Hi, hun. Hi. Okay, Sonic it is. Everyone's voted, and that's what we're going to go. First time trying Sonics. Okay, share screen. Okay. There we go. Okay, make her big. Make her big. There we go. All right. Okay. Ready, steady, go.
Hello.
Well,
very early here, and on Thursday morning, I want to get a head start on possible traffic and just getting to where I want to go. Today, I have a very special surprise for you guys and for myself as well, because I have not ever had.
Now, this is interesting. This is interesting because Foodie is a lazy bitch. Absolutely lazy. No motivation. Won't get up early to get a day started, to complete a plan, to go by a schedule, to clean a house, go to the doctors, look after the cat stuff. She won't do none of that. Won't make an appointment, avoids appointments, cancels, just doesn't show up. She'll get up nice and early to get a head start on the traffic, to get to the fast food. Her currency is satisfying her cravings. And you know what? I bet she's been up all night thinking about this hot dog. She's been fantasizing about it. She's been thinking about the texture of the bread, the toppings, the gooey cheese, the smoky wiener, the sides, the onion rings, the chips. Like, how many can I buy? How many can I eat? Is it going to be droopy? Is it going to be tangy? Is it going to be salty? I bet she's obsessed about these hot dogs. She set her alarm nice and early. She's got up. She's got her feeding glasses on. You know, the sun's not even up. The girl is motivated. Holy crap. Maybe we need to put a hot dog in front of everything. The potential hot dog will get her to get up and do stuff. Just put it on a pole, stick it in front of her face. You know how they used to do with the mules when they wanted them to plow a field? They put the pole, the carrot, and the donkey would walk in the hopes that it's going to get the carrot. Maybe we need to do that for Foodie. Just put it on a bit of string, put the hot dog there, and she'll get walking and hoping that she'll get that hot dog and just trying to bite at it. And, you were so close that time, Foodie. Keep trying. Keep going. You might get it next time. Yep, fantastic. And if you get it and you finish, you get an ice cream at the end.
Had the opportunity to eat at these places.
Her feeding glasses.
You know, Canada has different fast food than the U.S. So I am driving to Watertown, New York today to check out Sonic. And then I'm going to drive another hour away to Cicero, New York. And I'm going to try Chick-fil-A. And I'm so excited. I also want to kind of get a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts as well. Sorry for the shakiness. So I'm going to enjoy the drive. It's about a 2.5-hour drive. So let's go explore. Let's get to.
But does she actually explore, or does she just get the Sonics? Because if I'm driving to New York, the state of New York, I'm looking for antiques. I'm looking for overpriced bloody gems, artesian stuff, paintings.
All right.
Just crap Sonic, that I can get, handmade stuff. I'm just going to get hot dogs.
Hey, guys. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited. I made it through. I didn't think I was going to. I'll tell you all about that. I'm seeing a Dollar General. I'm seeing an Ollie's. I'm seeing all these American places. I'm so excited. Okay, let me. I have Sonic here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a 2-part video. Probably gonna try Chick-fil-A for my next video, but let me show you guys what I have here. So we have first item is the foot-long coney dog, which I was told I need to try. And, of course, their chili cheese tots. So let me get this situated. And I wanted to try on camera.
She did say the first thing, right?
So bad for you guys. I wanted to take a sip while I was waiting for my food. But I waited just for you guys. So this is the ocean water. Yum.
Oh, it's blue.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Okay. That, oh, no. No, what happened? Oh, I took it back to the beginning. It's all right.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Oh, Kirsten, don't fail me now.
Good morning, guys.
Don't fail me now. I'm notorious. Look, I'm never going to stop doing it. I will always do it.
Like,
I do it
like
on purpose.
8:30 in the morning. But
okay. That drink looks like toilet water. It's like the blue stuff that you put in your toilet to make it look cleaner and smell nice and auto clean your toilet. That's what that drink looked like to me.
Their entire menu is available all day. That's what's amazing about this place, apparently. So here's some tots. Not like we don't have enough already. All right, so let me show you guys this food here, okay? All right, let's try a bite of this wiener before anything else. This is humongous. There we go. We're going to give you a huge beauty bite.
No.
Beauty,
she's going to hit it with her
Take
tongue
a bite of my
first,
wiener.
isn't she? She's going to
All right,
get
here
a
goes.
tongue. Yep.
Wow. That hot dog is juicy. Man. All right.
Oh. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm not going to say it, but we're all thinking it. Feeders. 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 There is no food more phallic other than a banana than a hot dog. Right? This is for feeders. And her eye roll, I think it was a genuine eye roll. She's going to get intimate with the hot dog. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Get a fork.
Oh, yep.
So
she just broke the condom wrapper. That's what the taking the plastic off the fork was. We're going to get down and dirty now, guys.
Bite here.
Oh. It's feeder fodder.
I like that their chili doesn't have beans.
Oh, thanks.
I don't think it does. So crossing the border
Hi,
was
Ambie.
well.
Hello.
Let me start here. I'm Canadian,
Yes.
right? So for those of you who are American and don't know, Canadians use Monopoly money, colored money.
We have colored money like that too.
I get
but
to the
ours
window. I
are
should have told her,
cool.
but I'm like, do you take Canadian money? I'm so sorry we don't. So I'm like, do you not accept any form? Sorry, any forms of man, that's good.
Oh, yes.
Chili cheese tots.
But when it comes to pickles, you know what we don't do? We don't eat a pickle like Ambie eats a pickle. Chantal deep throats that. She takes a big bite. She puts it all the way down to the bottom of her toes and just snaps that shit off like a feeder would want a girl to. Ambie, she nibbles on it like a squirrel. Nobody wants teeth. I think even a feeder would sit there and start putting their hands over their crotch, be like, oh, girl, that's not how it's done. I know you're a lesbian, but I'm sure you've seen your way around a good wiener in your day. Because we know she's given blowies in a movie theatre. So she knows how to work a dick. Yeah, she nibbles on it like a squirrel, like, no, that wasn't the assignment, love. But Foodie knows how to work a good wiener.
Oh.
And she knows all the sounds as well. The oohs and the ahs.
Ocean water is amazing.
Hi, Inferno. Hi. Welcome.
I had cash. I don't have my credit card.
Oh.
Because apparently they don't take debit either. Canadian debit. So I'm like, Canadian credit? She's like, I'll try it. So
These are $5. These were $5 from Kmart. I'm telling you, Kmart is my shopping oasis. I'm a budget, povo, discount girl, and Kmart is my heaven. They've got everything I need at a good price, good quality. I love it. I love Kmart. Oh, did you see my fancy Kmart mug for anybody who came in late? This is the bomb diggity. $15, 1 liter. Love it. Got a straw. And the reason I bought it for the straw is because when I'm walking, I like to take a drink with me. I like to have a coffee or an iced coffee or a nice like mineral water with a bit of lemon or cordial or something in it. And I like to have it on my walk to work. Do you know how hard it is to walk and sip like this? I don't like that. I often spill, and I don't like to spill. But you know what is easy when you're walking? It's got a handle. It goes in my oversized tote bag when I carry out my umbrellas and stuff when it's raining. And it's got a screw top lid, and you can close it up so it doesn't spill. It's magical, and it only cost me $15. I'm so excited. I'm buying another one. I'm going to keep it at work, so I've got that one at work too and one at home. Love it, love it, love it.
I don't know if it just doesn't happen that Canadians don't come here very often. Sonic.
I know. I get told that red's a good color for me. I don't wear it a lot, but yeah, I like it too.
Anyway, let's try a normal thing here. Anyways, my credit card did work. Thank goodness.
She's sexual. She's a sexual.
I should have got American money, but I just didn't think about it for some reason. This was kind of like planned, but not well, obviously. All right, so
did you just call foodie spicy and delicious? Because as far as I know, because I've always been a bit scared to try jerk chicken. Couple of reasons: because you can't buy it around here, and the flavoring, the spiciness, the combo that you need for jerk chicken, you can't really get a good one around here. But I've heard it's fantastically delicious and very, very spicy. Foodie is neither of those things. She's the garlic salt of taste buds, salty with a synthetic flavor of garlic. She's not jerk chicken. She's mayonnaise infused with garlic salt. That's what she is. Ugh.
Anyways, I've been wanting to try this. Now, Watertown, New York is about 2 hours and 15 minutes from me. And this area, like, I had to pass through like Gananoque, like that region is beautiful. And in the summer, I need to get my passport because
Kmart's for us are probably like because I've been to a Walmart. I have actually been to an authentic Walmart, and I have been to a Floridian Walmart. I went to a Walmart in Milton in Florida. So it was like a proper full Walmart. We could buy wine right next to your baby shoes, next to your bras, swimwear, steak, ribeye, whatever. I have been to one of those. In Australia, your Kmart is like sportswear, clothing, tech stuff, no food except for like snacks like chips, drinks, blah, blah, blah. It's not groceries though. It's just all like home and living decor. It's just a fancy dollar store, basically. It's kind of like a budget Target more than it is like Walmart, but that's the closest thing that I can akin it to. Target, but Dollar Tree, or Target, but with Walmart prices. That's what Kmart is here, but with good stuff. They've got a new CEO. They took it over about 6 years ago, and they just changed their buyers. They changed their ethos, and now they sell good shit. It's good shit, I'm telling you. Once you get into the Kmart lifestyle, you can't go back.
I want to go explore there with Pete with you. There's a lot to do. So I got to the border.
Oh, it is. It's similar? Okay, cool. But no, Kmart rocks.
And I get really nervous going to the border because technically, I guess you're supposed to have a passport or an enhanced driver's license.
I don't think it is the same as far as I know. Your Kmart's are not the same as our Kmart. I should take you to Kmart one day. Maybe for my members video, we go to
before
Kmart
that, you can
together.
use your birth certificate and your driver's license, which I used. So I handed it to her. So So I'm going to imitate her.
Hey,
but
don't call it K farts. That's derogatory.
just to show you how stern she is, okay?
Better than Big Dub, but Big Dub's
this woman was
like,
too.
Oh God, the jaw clicking.
Good breakfast.
Oh, that's your breakfast.
Super intimidating.
What time of day is
She's like,
this? What time does the Sonic open? I'm going to Google that because she drove and this is her breakfast. So what time does one in America what's the earliest you can get a hot dog in America from the Sonics? Hey? Is it like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 7 a.m. that one can get an over salty, smoky, delicious, gelatinous hot dog? 8 a.m. Okay. Sonic's open in most places at 8 a.m. and close at 4. That's a weird closing time. Am I looking at the right thing? No, I'm not looking at the right thing. That's an Australian one. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, there we go. All right. There's obviously a place in Australia that's called Sonic. Sonic closes and opens. La da da. 8 a.m. 8 and 9 a.m. Oh, okay. 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. So you can have it for breakfast if you wanted to. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, no. I don't want to share that tab as well. I want to get rid of that tab. I want to go back. Help me. Help me go back. Get rid of you. Oh, no. Hey, go away. There we go. I figured it out because I clicked the right thing. Because I'm a genius. Working for Google. Costco.
So I pull up.
My husband. Oh, look.
To the border.
I have a whole story about Costco and it involves my husband, okay? So okay. He's such an old fart sometimes, my husband. And I just laugh at him sometimes. Okay, so Costco does like coffins and it does tires. And he went to Costco to get his tires organized once and he got a bit mucked around and they didn't fulfill a promise and he got a bit miffed. So he was boycotting Costco. He boycotted them for about 2 years. I would go and I would use the membership. But he was like, nah, never dealing with Costco ever again. They're promise breakers. They're dishonest. We hate them. And then one day he just crumbled because he just couldn't not go to Costco anymore. He goes to Costco more than I do. He gets the petrols. He gets the he goes and gets he doesn't buy me, he always forgets to buy the kimchi when I ask him to buy the kimchi, but he gets the lollies, the multi-pack of the sugars. He loves himself a Costco. He'll even go buy the cat food from the Costco. He'll go and buy the big multi-packs of the cat food brand that my cat likes. He goes and he's in there and I don't go as often as him nearly. I will go maybe 3 or 4 times a year. I do a massive meat haul and then I'll fill up the freezer. But he goes like every couple of weeks. He loves it. He loves the Costco. But he was boycotting it. Blah, 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 blah. But now he's back on the Costco bandwagon. You can't avoid it. You cannot avoid the Costco love.
Booth. She's like, so I hand her she didn't say anything.
Oh my God.
So I'm like,
7 in the
hi,
morning.
cheering me. I'm like, hi.
Jesus Christ.
And she didn't say anything. She just kind of grunted. So I was like, oh no. I hand her my
I know.
ID.
I love Costco hot dogs.
She's
They're
like,
so yummy.
Lower the back window. And I'm so nervous that I'm trying to think, like, what does she mean by that?
10
I'm like, does
different
she mean
states,
the rear?
I guess.
Like the rear? The doesn't go down. And I'm like, duh, having a brain fart moment. And then she's like, do you have a passport? And I'm like,
Hi, Jamie.
I can't remember what I said,
Jamie.
but she's like, that's not what I asked you. I asked you, do you have a passport? Roll down the back window. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, roll the window down. I was like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. Like, don't yell at me. You're making it worse thinking, you know? I'm like, no, I don't have a passport. And then
what is she eating now? Is that fries or something? Oh, there's spuds or something, right?
Didn't they tell you? You need to have a passport or an enhanced driver's license to come to the United States now. since 2008. I was like, I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've been to the US. Usually I can just use that. And then she asked me a bunch of questions like whose car and pop the trunk. There's like a whole bunch. I'm thinking, oh no, I forgot.
Cheese. I should have known
there's
cheese in there.
A whole bunch of bags, reusable grocery bags, full of books.
I want Australians. If you're an Australian and in the chat, I don't want you to say what this is because I think you might know. You call them tater tots. Does any American in the chat or England or whatever country, European, know what we call tater tots in Australia? You will be absolutely surprised what it's called. And if you already know, pop it in the chat. I'll let you know, but I'll give you a chance to put in the chat what it is.
That we need to donate. So she's looking all through them, like thinking I'm probably like smuggling somebody back there. I don't know. Well, don't worry, I'm not hiding anybody in the Shakespeare. Anyway.
But you know what? I would just naturally assume going to another country, I'm going to need a passport. There is a place in Australia called, what's it called? There's an island, like it's off the coast. It's got penguins and pine trees and stuff. You have to have an Australian passport to go there. You have to file a visa, and it's part of the same country that we're in. You have to have a special, because it's like a nature heritage place, so they don't want to have it overrun with tourists. But you have to have a special visa to go there, and it's within the country. So I'm thinking if I'm going to America and it's post 9/11, I would need a passport to be traveling there. I don't care that I'm a fat little white woman who would be the perfect drug mule, by the way. I would need a passport because I'm nobody special. They're not letting me in on a driver's license. I mean, hell, you can't even get a library card with just a driver's license. You need a driver's license, you need a bill, you need proof of your address, blah-de-blah-de-blah, $2.50 for the card to be made. Who thinks they can just get over the border with a license in this day and age? But that's Chantal, and they let her through, so Jesus.
I honestly didn't think she was going to let me go. I was like bargaining. Yes, I'm taking a bargain driving all the way here on hopes that she would let me through.
No, why or I?
Beauty sip.
I'm going to see if you can, maybe someone.
Yum.
Blondie's pretty close.
So she did, and when she let me through, but she didn't say anything. She just kind of.
We call them potato gems. They're little round crumb fluffy bits, but they're called potato gems. Is that not the cutest thing? And often we'll eat them like Foodie makes poutine. I don't really eat potato gems, but I have, and I do like them. I'd rather have French fries though or chips than potato gems. But you know how she made the poutine the other day? Just replace the fries or the potato with potato gems. Bit of gravy, bit of cheese, microwave or under the broiler, melt it, potato gems with cheese. Delicious. On a hot winter's day, potato gems and gravy. And you know who eats them? What's his name? The one that married Nicole Kidman, and he's Australian. You know, the guy, the singer, the country singer. What's his name? Jesus Christ. Mullet, blonde. Anyway, he heard a song that he sang with Carrie Underwood while he was sitting in the food court eating potato gems with gravy. Like, that's how Keith Urban. That's the guy. Not tater tots, potato gems. They're universal. Keith Urban. Back,
she's like, what are those bucks for? I'm like, we're donating them to the library. She's like, why do you want to go to Sonic?
Isn't it?
Like, that's what I was doing here. And I said, well, I'm a YouTuber. She's like, you're going to eat and put it on YouTube? I was like, yep. I'm like, yeah. Anyway. So she just handed me my ID back and then didn't say anything, just went back in the booth. So I'm like, okay, I'm free to go, I guess, because she would have told me to pull over. Man, as I was waiting for my food, oh man, they were advertising like at the Sonic window, Frito wrap for like $1 something.
Oh no!
And all these milkshakes, man, like The US, you guys have the best junk food. If I lived here, I would probably be 800 pounds. Like, no joke.
See, this is where it's funny because she's 400 pounds here, I believe. I believe she's 400 pounds because she looks pretty like 400 poundy. A normal person would say, oh God, I'd be like, 400 pounds if I lived here in America. She went over the 600 pound life straight to 800 pounds. Booty, you'd be the exact weight that you are because you eat the same kind of shit that you eat now. You would just find one meal that you really, really, really love, and you would just order it over and over and over and over and over again, like you did with the Nashies, like you did with the paneer, like you do with your BK, like you do with your McDonald's. You would just obsess about the same types of food. You'd be the exact same weight you are now. You would literally, you absolutely 100% would be. And if you've got a girlfriend of 800 pounds, you set that goal and you go for it. Don't let anything hold you back.
Man, this is so good.
She does the same now. Look, this is how I akin. It's either for feeders or it's just a habit that she has. She's so food obsessed that she's thinking about all the other interactions she could be having with food, past interactions, future interactions, fantasies. It's like talking dirty while you're having sex with someone. When you're like describing things and you're talking about things and you're like, do this, do that, oh, I like that, more of that, upwards, downwards, round and round. That's what it's like for Foodie. This is the dirty talk while she's doing the deed. It's just more of the ED. It's the ED monster in her ear. Oh, hi, Necessita. I did see you, hun. I've seen your comments. And I did not say hello.
Yesterday.
How rude of me. Hello.
Yeah, yesterday when I showed in my video that squash and that was a long time ago.
Hi,
it feels
Danger.
like,
hello.
you know?
Oh, yeah.
Lots of crispy.
I'm thinking of things cereal.
I can finally say I tried Sonic. Is that everything I dreamed it would be? Hell yeah. I kind of want to.
I don't like the yellow smudge around her mouth.
What is Ollie's?
It's like spaghetti mouth that kids
I'll have
get.
to use my credit card for everything. Looks like today.
It's like sexual for her. But she didn't get dressed up for the Sonics. I thought she'd try and look pretty for the hot dog.
I kind of want to go to Dunkin' Donuts
after this for dessert. Yeah, I can totally see that. How you
have a Dunkin' Donuts where I'm from either. What other restaurants are here? There's a Cracker Barrel. Buffalo Wild Wings. There's a Chipotle right over there.
What's that? I'm going to Google it. Don't make me Google it.
The hot dog is so flavorful. It's like juicy. I don't know. It's good.
Juicy. From a song.
Man, like you guys have like the best junk food.
Yeah, but that's not a reason to move to a whole nother country. But you hate America, by the way, because of their guns, remember?
But I'm like, why would there be a Sonic? I'm like a small hick town like this.
I don't know what that means.
It's like not a big town.
Explain, please.
It's just weird.
What's a cinephile? It's the clicking, right? It gets me here. Look. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes when I hear her chewing, I feel it in a couple of places. I feel it here in my gag reflex. Like my gag reflex actually goes, it spasms a little bit. And then I feel it just under my rib cage. And then deep down in my like tummy, the bit where when something shocking happens, your tummy flips. that's where I feel it. So it kind of like travels from my gut to my chest to my throat. And then that's when I do my flapping, because it's like I have to wave it away, like to shake it off, because because when it hits my gag reflex, it's just gone too far. I'm just, I
just want to get as much done as I can while I'm here, make most of the trip, you know?
Yeah, make most of the trip by eating lots of food.
Because it will be a while before I come back.
Will it? Oh.
Mm.
Oh, you still can't see her ears.
So yeah, I'm excited because
now, speaking of hot dogs are different to sausages for us in Australia. My friend who lives in Florida, who I went to Walmart with to do the groceries, to do the shopping, says the biggest frustration she has is that she cannot buy sausages like you do here at home. She has to go to a special British store, and they're really expensive. She can't just go and buy barbecue beef sausages. They are not like a hot dog wiener. We don't really use hot dog wieners for our sausage sizzles or our snags on toast. I should make some of our Australian stuff for you and show you what I mean. Instead of talking about it, just show you what it is. It's basically like a casing, like a synthetic or a stomach encasing. Sorry, vegans. And then sausage meat, which is, I don't know, like how to describe it. It's like sausage. And then you cook it in a fry pan or on a barbecue, or you can bake it. I make pasta bake with it sometimes, and I make sausages, bangers and mash. It's like an English sausage. It's not the hot dogs that you guys have. It's more, you guys have more like a hot German sausage. And sausages for us are completely different. And the only thing she says she can find are like those small breakfast link sausages, which are totally not even like what we have either. But that's the closest thing she can find. It's really frustrating. She misses roast pumpkin and sausages the most. They're the two things she misses the most from Australia.
This is so fun.
She's looked around. She just can't buy the sausages like we eat at home.
Trying something new.
Hi, Nirvana. You know? Hello. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not one of those. No, I just like people to have sex with. That's
that
it.
Was a big hot dog and I'm eating
usually
it all.
male ones.
I was so hungry. It's so awesome that they serve like all their food all day, because like, why would you get breakfast food when you can have lunch food? I'm like one of those people that, I mean, I don't hate breakfast food, but it's not my favorite.
When was the last time Foodie ate oatmeal or a cereal or toast or an omelette? Oh, probably when Nada made her
Especially
eggs.
at fast food chains, because
she doesn't like eggs.
I hate fast food eggs. They just taste so fake to me. I don't know.
Yeah, because Foodie, everything you're eating there is whole foods. The white, bleached out, sugary bread, beautiful, natural. It's like a handmade Italian sourdough. That sausage that you're eating there is not at all full of fake smoke flavors, sodiums, chemicals, nitrates, just pretend flavors. Everything in it is synthetic. Nothing is natural. The cheese is that crappy American orange stuff. There's so much sugar in the sauce because everything you're eating there is just beautiful and handmade and from paddock to plate. It's not at all like your fake eggs, your powdered eggs that you can get. I mean, the McDonald's that we get here in Australia, we actually get real eggs. However, they are microwaved eggs, but they're real eggs nonetheless. Not that powdered crap that you can get served to up, the weird powdery mixed stuff that they used to get for you. Nah, we have proper full eggs now. Microwave nonetheless. But yeah, it's all fake because she's eating whole food Sonic. It's practically vegan.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you love breakfast? You're a breakfast person, Amber?
Mm.
Crisps. We don't even say crisps here. That's a totally English thing.
I just went through the regular drive-through, not the...
Necessita. You win the internet for the day. This is why she's on the Beatist arc. Finally, it's because she loves to have hot dogs at 8 a.m. and she thinks it's whole food, delicious and gorgeous and not synthetic, and it's just amazing.
Driving things?
Chips. We call fries chips.
They have a pretty big menu.
I do like an American breakfast.
Corn dogs.
Right. I'm going to put a challenge out to you guys. You're going to think it's gross and you're going to think I'm weird. But, oh my, you might be the perfect person to try it because obviously your palate runs in this direction. Americans, you love to do the bacon and the maple syrup with the eggs and the toast and all that good stuff. One of my ultimate favorite breakfasts is a toasted piece of bread with scrambled egg, with cream. I like it with cream more than milk, but with cream. You put strawberry jam on the toast. You put the scrambled egg on the bread. Then you put a rasher of soft bacon, crispy if you like, but it's better with soft bacon. And then you fold it into a triangle and you eat it. It's magic. It's the magic breakfast. It's sweet, it's salty, it's savory, it's eggy, it's unfreaking believable. I actually like it with whole wheat toast. I don't like it with white bread. Beautiful. So if you like that kind of breakfast where you can have maple syrup with the bacon, try it with the strawberry jam. It's amazing. Don't at me. Trust, it's good.
I probably would have really liked to try.
She doesn't even like eggs anyway, so it doesn't matter. She only liked eggs when Nada made it because she liked it the most.
Wow. Very flavorful.
Oh, digestive biscuits are yummy. The whole wheat biscuits are amazing with a little bit of butter on them. Delicious.
Walk off the Sonic.
Hi, GK.
So this meal was $11.75.
My husband is obsessed with pork knuckles. You can get them from Woolworths. You know, you can buy a whole roast chicken. He goes in and he buys the pork knuckle and he'll just shred it up and he'll put it on bread with some gravy and just eat that bitch. He loves it. I don't eat it because I'm not a huge fan of pork unless it's boiled pork. But yeah, he loves it.
I think it came to like 16 something.
Oh, is it, Amber? Oh no.
Canadian. So that's
what's it doing?
American
is it buffering?
For all this food. Oh, excuse me.
Fired eggs. Did you fire the eggs? Did you cancel the eggs? You gave it its walking papers, ding dong.
So yeah, the border lady was so like cross. No, I don't know. She was just stern. I think they have to be because
ding. Sour cat. Should I do like a slow Baywatch run? Like, what was the Baywatch theme song? I can't even remember it now. Oh, but like a slow run, like I'm running through the shore to save someone, like a 5-year-old's drowning. I'm on my way to save you all. Like, and then I dive in the ocean. I'm diving. Yeah, I'm a sexy lifeguard. Thanks, Kat. I'm told I look good in red, but I don't wear it that often.
A nice one.
I don't know why.
Not a nice woman one. The men are a bit nicer, I find.
Oh, no. It's about
I had one
on my end. It must be the internet. I know the internet's been playing up today. It's doing all sorts of weird stuff.
He was flirting with me and my friends.
I do. Full English. Oh my God. But not with grilled tomato. We hate grilled tomato. Yuck.
But the women are always like
crumpets with honey. Or no. Golden I don't know if it's because
syrup. They have to be taken seriously more than like a man because it's like most people probably are like old fashioned and see that as like a man's job. You know what I'm saying?
What's a man's job? No, I don't. Ridiculous. I often don't know what you're saying. because you're stupid.
But yeah, she was like a drill sergeant. Like,
She probably kindly requested you to do something.
Luckily,
You're like, fuck you, I'm not doing that.
I don't have to go back over there. I have to cross the Canadian border back in to Canada.
Scones.
But that's
We call
usually
them
easy
scones,
peasy.
but scones.
Because we're easier than the US.
Toads in a hole. Oh, yeah,
I
you should try it. It's so good.
Walmart, our grocery store here, and get a couple things that we don't have over there.
It's so good, right? It's amazing. It's the best. It's got such a good flavor.
I don't know if I'm going to.
And when it's
These are
warmed
so
up,
good.
it's sticky. Oh,
What
so
the
good.
hell? Everything is better. Like, tastes better here.
This is a theme. This is a theme with foodie. The grass is always greener, or the takeaway is always fattier. It's a little bit more fattier on the other side. Kuwait's got the best damn shish kebab. Kuwait's got the best rice. Kuwait's got the best everything, the best society, the best morals, the best laws, the best government, the best no taxes to pay. Wherever she is shit, and anywhere else is better. You know? And you know what? I think that's a foodie thing. Foodie makes it shit. Wherever she is, it's crap. So you go somewhere else and it's better. She really doesn't like Canada, does she? Yes, I knew you would hate it, but that's okay. You don't have to try it. A Monte Cristo?
I still can't believe I'm here.
Look. There's a show, a music show called Inkigayo. It's a Korean show. They have a famous sandwich there, which has strawberry jam. Don't vomit when I say this now, but 2 bits of bread, crab meat. Stop. I didn't invent it. Somebody else did. And I think it's got lettuce on it, I believe. People come, like the artists love this sandwich. It's supposed to apparently it tastes amazing. I would try it. I don't know if I'd like it, but people look forward to eating this sandwich. I don't know what it tastes like, but it's called the Inkigayo sandwich, and it's like a iconic sandwich. So, and it's free for them. They get it from the cafeteria. Somebody created it. It's amazing.
It worked.
Yeah, that's what I think it is too. And you put a bit of ketchup on it, and then the bit of bread that you cut out in the middle, you dip it in the runny egg. That's what we call toad in a hole.
Like, I guess not too many Canadians come here.
Ugh.
If she doesn't know if they would accept Canadian credit card, because if it happened frequently enough, you would know.
That's the song.
You know
That's
what I mean?
I was thinking of. With a little bit, I like yogurt with it, oatmeal. I can't eat it without it. Or we call it porridge.
They also have cherry limeade. I kind of want to try.
But Erica Eleniak.
All right. Need to go find a garbage.
Yes. We just don't eat them because we're not mental.
Anyways, guys. So this is part 1. And I'm not sure what part 2 will be for sure.
It's her favorite thing.
As any towards Chick-fil-A, but we shall see.
You should spray that with something though, hon.
Obviously not right now. Plus, I think Chick-fil-A only serves lunch at a certain time, so I have to wait like a few hours. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Look.
And I'll see you next time. Bye.
I say that a lot. I should put that on a shirt. Look! Exclamation mark, and then just random words. We'll do that at the end. An idea. Eggs Benedict. When my best friend and I go for breakfast, eggs Benny. That's what we call it because we like to shorten everything. Eggs Benny. We actually, maybe I should, maybe that might dox me. However, no, I won't because I'll code it. There was a chef who used to work for a very, very, very famous hotel brand in America. He learnt how to do the eggs Benedict sauce from a very famous French chef. And he worked at a restaurant, like a little beachside restaurant that we would go to when we used to go and do like our little camping trips or little overnight trips. I am telling you, this eggs Benedict sauce was thick. It was kind of like, it had the consistency of meringue, but the silkiness of a Benedict sauce. And they used to like literally scoop it and plop it on your eggs, and we'd have it with spinach on a egg muffin, like the English muffins, and we'd have a little bit of smoked salmon on the side, and we'd have a nice fresh coffee, and we'd eat it by the beach. But this eggs Benedict, and whenever we go somewhere, if we're having breakfast, it's eggs Benny. Absolutely 100% love it. But this sauce was the best sauce that I've ever had, and it wasn't runny, it was thick. It was, oh my God. I make a really good microwave eggs Benny, but I don't do it very often because, you know, it's work. And it's fatty, so much butter and so much egg yolk. Oh God. Thanks for watching. Oh no. You've put, oh, okay. I'm like, why? What did Antonis do? He's not being naughty, is he? No? He's being good? Okay. Oh, is it like the witness protection program? Oh, yes. Yes, same vibes. Same vibes. Okay. Oh, hi, Ru. Oh, no, I saw the time and I was like, Rudy. Shit on a shingle, dried beef gravy on toast. I've never had that. That sounds like beef jerky on gravy with bread. That sounds revolting, but maybe it's a delicacy somewhere. Ugh. Witless protection. Don't say that. No, eggs Benedict. Literally, eggs Benedict is butter, pepper or salt with lemon juice. And you just got to whisk it. So this is my microwave recipe, okay? I think you've got to do it with at least like 4 egg yolks. So separate your whites, put in your 4 egg yolks only. And you put in 4 tablespoons. For every egg yolk, you put in a tablespoon of butter. And you mix that around with a whisk. So it looks like chunky. It almost looks like baby breast milk poop. That's what it should look like. So if anybody knows what that looks like, that's what it should look like. Orange with the little white lumps in it, okay? So you stir it up, you wait for the butter to soften, you stir it up. Stick it in the microwave. Hi, buddy. Buddy's here. For 30 seconds, take it out, whisk it up. Stick it in, another 30 seconds. Oh, you're going to put the lemon juice in. About 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Put that in, whisk it up. 30 seconds, whisk it up. 30 seconds, whisk it up. You will have a beautiful, fluffy, lovely eggs Benedict. But the only thing you've got to do is you've got to be careful because all microwaves are a bit different. If you overcook it, it'll separate and it'll be gross. So just once it gets nice and thick, that's when you stop. So maybe at first go 15 seconds, 15 seconds, 15 seconds until it's nice and thick once you start whisking it. That's how you make microwave eggs Benedict. It's easy. It's so much better than making it in a saucepan. Oh, the saucepan takes forever. It's a nightmare. Hi, Batevin. Hello. And there we go. All right, so we're going to get rid of foodie now that I've given you the secrets to a good eggs Benedict. Hi, Baba. Do you want me to move this out the way so you can sit down and watch too? Do you want to sit down and watch? Do you want to host? What have you got to say? Have you got any cat manifestations for everybody? No? Okay, not today. Are you going to think of some? Okay, beautiful. All right, so now we're going to watch the Just Sayings video. Hi, but no, you can't walk on the keyboard. That's not good. Okay, we're going to watch Just Sayings compilation of Don't Hate Skinny People. Just want to inconvenience them. Starbucks, Starbies, and McDonald's. It's been a while since we've done a Starbucks Beeson. Starbucks Beeson was our jam, was it not? It was the absolute jam. All that sugar that she used to have all the time as well. Can't have that anymore. Can't afford it. And you can't afford it physically, can't afford it financially. Ready, steady, go.
I'm not moving down to $1.99. You want me to move out of the villa? All right. This is my...
Oh, I hate those glasses.
Ooh, I smell nice. Who wants to come kiss me?
Nobody.
She don't start.
Ever.
I do. What the fuck smells in here?
Oh, this was that 80s wrestler arc. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh.
I had McDonald's too. I
Wowzers.
had a quarter pounder
Oh.
with fucking cow balls. No, these are not the Rich Lux shades, but they
Beck,
look...
she needs some
No,
Becks.
no.
Yes.
You just cut me
she looks
off.
like... No offense, but she literally looks like an 80s wrestler. When she wore these head wraps, I know they look beautiful on lots of ladies, but not Chantal. She looks like an 80s wrestler in these. Like, she looks like she'd be going, I'm going to take you down. We're going to fight it out in the ring, and I'm going to slam dunk you. Yeah. That's what she looks like. She looks like she should be calling someone out for a fight, not sitting in a car driving to, I don't know, bloody... I think this was when she was obsessed with the that Jamaican patties. Yeah.
This person cut me
Macho
off
ham, that's the one.
in the line. This freaking
I
bum.
know, I'm slowly learning.
Can you believe it? Well,
I want to
okay,
make
I need
it
your
good
suggestions.
before I start to do
I don't want
it,
a nice mocha
but
because I already had
It's
one.
going to be coming.
I'm going to beep so hard at the next person who tries to cut me off. Just you fucking wait.
Oh, buddy, honey.
They probably didn't know, I guess.
I think you might
No.
be looking for food. Oh.
Hey. No. The line is back here.
Don't mess with a fat bitch in her food, bro. You are looking for trouble. You are looking... She'll come out and she will give you the maneuver that, I don't know, the coffin or whatever it's called. Oh my, I do see your super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for being such a bright light in my day. I absolutely adore you, and I wish for you the creamiest of egg yolks and the crispiest of bacons. I will tell you a secret. I don't actually like crispy bacon. I like soft bacon. I know I'm one of those weirdo freaks, but I'm going to take it as you wish me the perfect, soft, perfectly cooked bacon. We'll put it there. Okay, so manifestations for Me Oh My. Me Oh My. Oh, may you find the creamiest and the repairiest of all of the hair conditioners. May your blonde stay blonde and never go coppery. May your chair be comfortable during all your live streams and you never adjust. And may you never accidentally go backwards when you're streaming and make everybody start from the beginning again. And by the way, Me Oh My, I watched the first part of your video because I had to go to work. I absolutely love your southern accent. It is delightful. I love it. I could listen to it all day long. Just FYI. Okay. And thank you again for your super chat. Muchly appreciated.
No.
It's the glasses. They look nuts.
I'm gonna go down.
She looks like she should be smoking a cigar and wearing a safari suit and asking people for 20 points on their bet. Like,
Thank you.
I like microwave bacon.
The line has not moved.
I love
This is
microwave
chaos. I
bacon
hate
because it
Starbucks.
stays soft. Doesn't never get crispy.
I love Starbucks, but I hate Starbucks. I hate the line. What a pitiful horn.
Did someone just step car horn? Did they just like, what a pitiful horn? Bro, she didn't design the horn. She can't regulate the masculinity or the ferociousness of her Kia Optima horn. A horn's got a horn. Like, don't give her a shit because horn sounds really flaccid.
Buy that man a drink.
It's such a burn.
Oh, he's in the back of me, so I can't. I should pay for the person behind me. How do I do that? They don't know how much it is.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
No. Yeah, that's right. Keep driving.
If she's gonna
One
honk,
single
she's
car has
gonna
not moved.
honk
So
over
should I go to
food,
another
right?
Starbucks? I mean, I'd probably have better luck at this point. And what am I even getting? Oh, here we go.
How did we never get Pretty Beauty freaking out in a, like, in the wild, freaking out at a takeaway place? You've got the zesty sauce. I'm never coming to this place again, and she hurls the burger at the lady. And fuck you, you skinny bitch. Maybe you should eat 1 or 2 of the burgers that you make. Who's skinny and works at a fast food place? Never eating her again. Yeah. How did we never, ever get one of those?
No. I just want to get in the proper line so I can't be cut off anymore. Don't you even cut me off.
She's horny.
Once I'm in the line, I'll feel so much better.
Jonathan's horny.
Move it. You cut me off ahead of me here. Disappointing. But it's confusing. Not everybody knows there's like a part 2 line on the other side of the thing. Order online and go pick it up. I never do that.
No, you're right.
I never order in the app. It'd probably be more of a pain in the ass for the worker.
She does have a beautiful horny.
You should just get water. Are you kidding me? Life is too short to just get water. I slept till like 10 a.m. and then the cats woke me up and I was like 2 more hours. And
listen, imagine going about 7 or 8 years of your life and never having to wake up to an alarm. Imagine going to bed and never having to set an alarm to wake you up because you've got things to do and places to go, people to meet, expectations, schedules, a paycheck to meet. Imagine just like literally rolling through life with no expectations. Nobody's expecting you to show up. No appointments need to be met. You can just cancel them at a whim. Imagine never being traumatically triggered by the sound of dong, 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 dong. Dong, 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 dong. Like I rage at alarms because I set so many. I have to set them for like every 15 minutes. I hate the sound of alarms because it means I'm like, hurry up. That's what I'm hearing. Hurry up. You've only got 10 more minutes. Hurry up. This one, I'm just going to roll out of bed, not even wear pants, don't brush my teeth, wear makeup up to my forehead, and just open up my book and just stream and get high. And that's it. That's all I've got to do with my day. Don't even have to wash hands. Don't even have to wash my body. I just have to show up. And that's my day.
I slept exactly
Fantastic.
2 more hours. Surprise.
Fantastic.
I have a lot to do today, actually. So we're going to Coffee Bees. I think I'm addicted to eating paneer every day. I kind of want that again. Like, I don't want to eat anything else.
Packet of Oreos.
I don't want to eat tacos.
Call it coffee.
$600 on coffee? I don't buy. So if I wanted to do coffee beasing Monday to Friday, which I really kind of want to do in the morning, it gives me time to chat with my morning people from across the globe.
The morning people.
But it would have to be in the morning, not at 1:30. But I just feel like, yeah, it's money every day, but like really, it's like it would be my job, right? So would it really be that big of a deal?
It's not your job.
I'm not rich.
It's just your existence.
I'm so bad with
You
money.
film it.
I don't think I can ever be rich.
You'll never be rich.
I'll
You're
either
not
give it away or spend
business-minded
it
at all.
I mean, the thing is, people are not.
And when you think about it, life is a business. Life is a business. The people in the household, the adults in the household are the CEOs. They are your financial officer. They are your logistics person. They are the merchandiser. They are the driver. They are the salesperson. They are the manager. They are the scheduler. They are the payroll. Running a household is your business. You're the CEO of your house. You've got to get people places. You've got to make sure there's enough money to get it done. You've got to pay the rent. You've got your on costs. You've got to make sure the employees are fed. They've got the appropriate uniforms. Everybody's got to be taken care of. This one is literally the guy that flashes you in the park and offers you a watch for $5 because it's hot and the cops are after you. That is literally how Foodie runs a household. The rest of us are fucking Google, Starbucks, McDonald's, BK, bloody Whole Food store, that wonderful vegan place that you love to go to. We're all running successful businesses at a profit. This one is stealing shit and selling it at cheap in the park. That's literally Foodie beauty. That's terrible with money.
You get a source of income, and then you're good with that income, and you are responsible with that source of income, no matter what it is.
Oh,
if you're not, it doesn't really matter how much money you make.
Me
you could
cry.
easily spend.
Oh, I'm not going to get upset. That is such a beautiful reason to send me money. You have no idea. I'm so desperate to get to Korea. Like, I've been trying to get there since 2020. It's been put on hold so many times. I've had other commitments and other responsibilities to take care of. Thank you so much. You're going to get I'm going to manifest the shit out of this one. Okay. Main toners. Oh, we're going to go big. Main toners get the career change he desires. Not the promotion, but the career change he desires. May you only get the most beautiful customers in the next 4 days. May you meet all your KPIs. May you get your monthly bonuses. May your bosses be appreciative of your work. May your family have nothing but good luck. May your car never break down. May your tires last extra long. May you get extra miles out of your gas. May the sun always be bright. May the skies always be blue. And may your feta always be the creamiest of all the creamy fetas. Manifestations for Antonis.
All of the money you make. I mean, there's people who win the lottery.
Yes, give all of the hearts.
How does that happen? Well, I know I need to figure out what I'm getting from Starbucks too. This is the problem. Okay. I'm not going to go into a sugar coma.
Oh, she's a waste of space,
I just feel
time,
like fake
and
sugar is so
energies, and
gross.
calories.
I just can't get behind it.
Abuses animals.
Yeah. You guys are all keto freaks. That's why. I'm not. I'm like anti-keto, so what can I get? Have fun. But I'm literally going to go live after.
She looks absolutely mental.
Don't lie to you guys.
She looks like a man named Morty who lives in Florida and is retired. And all he does is sit under... What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? I think he fell off the table. Who all he does is sit under an umbrella, no shirt on, and bakes himself to the crispiest color of brown. He's married to a lady named Edna, and his name is Morty, I don't know, Flubenbacken. I don't know, but she does not look like a Chantal Sarau right here.
Should I just go order something? One single car has not moved.
Ah, damn it. I do it every time. We're not in the house yet. We've got to go back. There we go. Weird faces with foodie. Oh, no. Here we go.
Business expenses. Like, all this shit is like, what?
Oh, she was all about the anti-keto.
The live hasn't hit 1K. We're not going to be here in 2 years. Maybe, I guess. I've been a bore lately. I can't do something crazy every day.
Yes, I do.
Don't you love the chaos? No, I don't. People think I love chaos. Okay. I don't know. Like, I honestly hate... I get bored with routine.
Morty Fieldstein. And he lives with his wife, Edna. They used to own a bakery. They made sourdough bagels with a sauerkraut. Yep. They did it for 40 years.
For a while, I do. But I don't love chaos. No, I don't. No, honestly, I haven't even really been paying attention to like how many views I get in the stream. I never really did.
I think the intention's
obviously,
more
if you're talking about drama,
what hit my heart. You know what I mean?
Something like that. The views are more.
It's so nice. Thank you.
Upwards.
I'll get there.
I'm just talking about my normal life here right now.
Listen, if I have to collect all of the cans in the neighborhood, if I have to sell, I don't know, if I will get to Korea come hell or high water, if I have to build up my cardio and my body and swim the ocean, I will get there. I will be visiting South Korea. It may take me a year or two to get there, but I'm getting there.
Show us the messy backseat.
Morty. Yeah, his name's Morty.
Oh. Did you see? Can we go shopping? I'm not buying clothes for a long time. Actually,
I'm guessing he's
I'm gonna wash all the clothes I have. You're gonna see how many clothes I have. It's insane.
Elbow to
and I've shot out 2 big bags of really like clothes that are just I don't even want to give to anybody. I need a garbage can for the car. Thank you, damn it, Amber.
I do have
a good heart. I do feel like.
Have you seen what you
They all have pannier stains. I think I'm gonna eat pannier in my bra today. Excuse me.
Oh, geez.
It's a really nice sunny day. It's like 19 degrees.
But you know what's really funny is she doesn't burp anymore. She doesn't burp anymore in Kuwait. Now that Salah's hanging around, she's very dignified and modest. Oh, goodness me.
I want to get everything done. It feels so good.
That's a whole lot of red. Oh, let me read. May your bacon be fried to perfection. May your trip to Korea be the highlight of your life. May your hotel bed be welcoming like a hug, and may the food be so delicious and nutritious that it gives you all the energy to see all the sights that you desire. Stop it, guys. You're going to make me cry. I don't know why it makes me So it's my big life goal, and I feel like a weirdo now because it makes me so emotional. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so appreciative. And the conversion rate makes it even better because I'm a practical gal as well. But yes, I will put it to very good use. Thank you, guys. I feel terrible. Actually, I feel like I'm actually being a bit, it feels like manipulation because I'm getting emotional. It's like, oh, she's only crying because people are sending her money like this. No, it's because I talk about it incessantly and I think it annoys you guys, but actually you're just being very supportive. And that's lovely because people want good things for the people that they like. And that just shows me that you like me, and that makes me happy. Thank you.
One summer,
I'm
I want
all
to rent a cabin
softy at
this
heart,
summer.
guys. I'm not all hard
I want to
nuts.
just like, and honestly, I want to be really good with like, by the time, I would say, I don't know, or what do you think, 40 or 45?
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, the
Have a house.
manifestation.
Maybe 40 is a better
You got the
goal.
manifestations for me, am I? Oh, we got to work up some good ones. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. May you find the softest, cuddliest, most cotton-rich, beautiful grey sweatpants that have ever graced a Southern Belle's ass, that they make you look good and feel good at the same time. May your hoodies be soft and comforting and the perfect size so that they don't restrict your head when you turn, but they're soft and cushy enough, and that your strings don't dangle in the way, but they tighten your hood up when you need it. May you always have gloves when your hands are cold. May your winter boots always be waterproof and not let the snow sneak in if you have it. And if you live in the warm climes, may the humidity be 50% and no more. And don't get and may you never come across a Karen in a Starbucks when you're just trying to get your morning coffee, because that bitch is annoying. May oh my's manifestations.
40.
And look,
that gives me 2 years.
Mascara has not even
just save up like a down payment and just get a house. Because to like improve my credit and just get in a really good spot, like financially, everything, make pretty good money.
Raining.
But I'm not good with my money. So
it's the rain.
My money with somebody who's good with money, oh my God, like that would go such a long way. But if you waste your money on Paneer and edibles, no, your money will not go a long way. I cannot.
Well, I sit here and talk shit about this one.
If I'm being realistic about myself, I overwhelm myself because I feel like I have to take care of every single problem in my life in one day. Like, okay, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to take care of everything and everything will be. No, you have to start with like one task. At least doing one thing.
I will take that
better than nothing.
Thinking that way.
So I've decided, like, I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm going to cook, clean, and do
maybe
my
you should pretend to have
diabetes.
Those
are too many effing things all at once. They all
that
need to be done, but realistically, if I want even one to get done,
because
I have to just pick one, like a day.
No,
so
I'm
today,
not going to pretend I've got
I'm going to do the tax thing, and then worry about everything else after.
I don't seek out sympathy.
What the fuck smells in here?
It's you.
Have you considered not having the same amount of money?
It's the blue cheese smell.
The amount of money I get always fluctuates. Like sometimes it's like sometimes it would be 5,000 a month. Sometimes it would be like 15,000. It just depends. It's never been like the same.
It's insane to me. Can you hear my rain? Can you hear it? I'll hold the microphone up. Can you hear that noise? That's amazing, right? It is insane to me that this one earned $15,000 in a month. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Like, what could we do with $15,000? I know what I'm doing with $15,000. I'm putting it towards my Whitsunday Island fund and my trip to South Korea. That's where part of that $15,000 is going. It's certainly not going on BK, a crackhead, Adonis, mathematics, Coca-Cola, $15 Walmart shoes, ugly ass Pennington clothes. Nah. No, I'd be putting half of it away, saving half of it, and using the other half to pay my expenses, because that's hella extra cash, right? Who needs $15,000 in a month?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You guys know.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, shoes. I love these shoes. By the way,
that's very descriptive.
The memory foam ones.
Okay,
so We have this cheese will go in the fridge. There's so much stuff
She
that has to go in
did.
the kitchen. All right. So I'm going to clean up this little area first. Okay, so this is the part I'm working on.
Now, I know when I do my cleaning, I love to do it from a seated position. There's nothing like having restricted movement to work to clean around you. You know, you just want to clean the radius that you can reach and no further. So what you would do then, guys, is scoot your chair backwards and then you start working outwards. It's kind of like an emu parade. You fan out and you touch the part that you're walking in the line, and then you move to the left and then you try that line. So, you work the grid. You don't get up and move your feet and pick up the stuff and sort it and throw it out and get the bags and wipe it down. You just work with what's in arm's reach. That's how we clean. That's the Foodie Beauty cleaning protocol.
Right here.
Whatever's in arm's reach that you can do from being sitting down.
Wait. Here we go. So I'm going to clean all this mess.
But they look good on Lady Gaga because she's got a good face. That's foul. I can smell that from here. Ugh.
My house is a pigsty.
It is you. It is her. That's the smell.
And as you can see already, just.
And you know what? This is what I think's eating her up. Oh gosh, I've got tears on my, not tears, but mascara and stuff. I'm just gonna give my glasses a clean. Okay, I'll wipe those up. This is probably part of the reason that she gets so much anxiety and she's sitting there comfort eating in Kuwait, is that she's thinking back on the 5 or 6 months that she was earning $15,000 to $20,000 a month, and she's thinking back like, that's like 2.5 Tigos. That is a better apartment that we could be living in. That's about 3 months worth of groceries. That's a trip to Thailand. That's a trip to Mallorca. That's a trip to Malta. She's thinking of all the things that she could be buying that she wasted in that time. That's a deposit on a home. That's an apartment in Kuwait. That's an apartment in Spain. Like she wasted a massive opportunity because she's not very, I don't know, savvy when it comes to life in general. But then again, she wouldn't have earned that money. She would not have gained that money if she was a regular person who had regular everyday cents. She was earning that money because she was dating a crackhead who didn't want her, and she was doing all the dramas on the YouTubes. She was getting high, she was getting low, she was doing all the stuff. A regular person who would be responsible with that money would not earn that money that way. So it really wasn't a wasted opportunity. It was just an unexpected gain that she shut down the toilet, basically.
There's stains and stuff, and I have to just vacuum, but already the trash, I mean, it doesn't take long, into the kitchen. If you don't mind. It is kind of addictive once you start doing something.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I can't have people over if my
clean.
tables aren't cleaned down. I just can't do it. I hate it when my mum walks
probably the
in
worst
and
it's ever
got
been.
dirty dishes. I feel like she's judging me.
Kleenex. The pen. Weird is wonderful. I want to do a.
And you know what the weird thing is? She had so much opportunity to make such a beautiful space for her content. So she could literally fill up that corner with some plants or a desk or whatever backdrop she wants, and have a desk or a table or an area or even a chair, a beanbag, one of those little couches that you roll out for 3-year-olds where it's like part couch, part cushion. She could sit on that and just talk all day long and make the environment pleasant. She could still eat her food. She could sit there and talk about, I don't know, green penises or the silicone interchangeable dick she wants in a nice environment. But no, instead she just her backdrop wanted to be an open cupboard, half hanging out hangers, couple of pairs of pants, and then just stacks and mounds of old takeaway baskets and packets. That's what she offered up. Professional YouTuber.
A weekly cleaning vlog would be cool.
I don't know. I heard this.
A little bit smell.
I heard that he got a bill for $5,000. whether it's been exaggerated or it's absolutely not true, but if he got the bill because his name was on that the lease, that's atrocious. I can understand a cleaning bill, maybe of like, you know, $1,500 where they've got to clean the walls, steam the carpets, rip up the carpets. But I'm thinking of $5,000 bills that they've had to replace the flooring in the kitchen, pull up all the carpets and replace the carpets, plus do a full wall clean, a defuming, a de-smelling, just basic, just get rid of the filth, the stains that are sitting out on the patio from the rotting food that she had out there that was frozen in the winter and then rotted in the summer. Like, maybe even do a repaint, because that place would have been funked up with the smell of marijuana. $5,000 for all of that sounds actually cheap, so I'm not surprised. But maybe he didn't even get a bill and that's just a rumor somebody started and we've globbed onto it. Didn't really happen. Where did it originate from? Did it come from Pete's mouth? Because if it come from Pete's, I'd probably believe it. But if it's just what somebody says, I don't know.
That table was really dirty. Now I have all this to do.
Oh, she does look like a bit of a pirate.
But that pretty much didn't take very much time, did it? He has been helping, actually. He's been doing more than me. He's been keeping up with the litter.
Hi, Mouche.
He does keep up with the litter, actually, a lot more. Like,
he
does it
said
before
that.
I even need to.
Oh, my
And then
goodness.
usually his job is the garbage. But
Was he angry when he said it, Mouche? Or is it Mush-e? I'm going to say Mouche because it sounds more fantastic, like Tarjay. Mouche. I'm not at all French, but that's how I'm going to say it.
it's overwhelming. Ugh. But we're going to make a chore list. I think we should just divide it.
Oh.
I'm just going to take the personal information on the ground
Oh.
and move that into here.
Hi, Sarah Marie. Oh, and the
Payment
trash,
summary.
the crap that they left behind.
For those of you who were wondering,
Probably because we don't
this is
watch
what the
Pete.
side of the floor looks like.
I guess our
But my
DSC doesn't
trip-
really have much attention. I don't know. I've never watched Pete's.
Base
I have my
price,
own reasons for not
$9.15.
watching him. Hi,
Seat
Polly.
selection, $50
Hi.
extra. Air traveler's security charge. Canada airport improvement fee. Service tax. So after everything, it was $14.55 for my trip. Paid
What
by
trip?
credit card.
Oh, is that the Cuba trip? Oh my God, $14.55 for that. Wow. No, Chantal, be honest, it cost you more than that because it was $14.55 for the trip, but then it was $500 for all your tips, and it was probably $1,000 computer. So it actually did cost you more than that. Oh, and your reputation, and probably some of your morality, plus a little bit of your soul. The devil's quaking in his boots, waiting for you to come down there because holy shit, the Cuba rage. It cost you a lot more than that, than $14.55, but you can't really put a number on reputation. Army mateys.
So this is what it looks like here. So
And
I
there was
mean,
the hooker money, the tips, the tip money. Oh, fuck. It looks like a trap house. This is how people who have got drug issues live. I'm sorry. Hoarders, just no.
plus a laptop. Yeah.
No, sorry. It's decor.
No.
It's an aesthetic. It's called depression chic. Everybody who's had depression has had a massive pile of wash and unwashed clothing by the fireplace in the middle of their living room. I mean, who hasn't? It's the newest trend on the TikToks, guys. Depression chic.
All right, you're gonna watch me clean it now, right?
I don't, because I can't. I have my own. Hi, espresso. Hi. I can smell the dankness. It just probably smells dank and old and like old Play-Doh. That you just have with old stale smoke smell. Blech. Have you ever walked into a house and it has such an odor that when you walk out you can taste it in your mouth? That's what I've got. And it's stale. Just all the air is cold and stale. Like, ugh. Open a window. It was. Well, how do you get a credit card if you've had a bankruptcy? How does one get one?
Check it
I
out.
don't understand that. Musty and moldy.
I just had to vacuum all that.
And she probably never
It
did.
is gross. And I don't know how I live like this. I hate it. Weight update? I haven't eaten today. Should I go weigh myself?
She doesn't hate it enough
check my
to
food.
fix it. Oh, and look at the couch. Ugh. How much was she?
I'm a little plumper.
What? What was that? What was that number?
I'm a little plumper than usual.
Than usual. Did that say 446?
I'm a little plumper.
446. Oh, it was 346. Okay. 346.
I'm a little plumper than usual.
446. No way.
I know I should take my shirt off.
But didn't she get the lowest that I've heard Foodie be was 328. 328 pounds. That's the lowest. And that was after all the stuff that she was taking when she was with Nada. 328, which is about, I don't know, 6 pounds less, more than what I was at my biggest. But 340s. Oh, so she's starting to put the weight back on. But she's still taking the stuff. When was this one? When was this one done? Was this an update? Was this regular? A year ago. So this was up. This was compiled on the May 2nd, 2022. So this was a year into it. So she wasn't even on the. Oh, she wasn't even on the. So I think this is where she's done the 70 pounds calibration because she'd put all the weight back on by then. Oh, this was the Paneer arc. This is when she'd eat like Paneer like 11 days in a row. Oh, don't put your shirt back on. I'm begging you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No. No.
So tomorrow.
No.
I'll put it on my community post.
That bra does not fit her. Her arms need a bra. Do. I'm sorry. That's mean, but they do. Her arms need a bra of their own. Oh, she has to be. She's very deceptive if she's not.
You relish white people still make me sick.
Oh my God. She's just, look, if this scene was happening in a caravan park or a trailer park, as you would guys would know, if she's in one of those lawn chairs that you fold out, she's sitting in a front yard, yelling at the kids playing on the dusty road up and down, sipping on a Coke can, dipping her bread into the paneer, sitting in a bra outside, burping and farting, she would be in her element. Literally the epitome of just low-class garbage. Hotter than 90% of the internet, though.
The hating being white was weird. Well, yeah. Look away for a minute and then fruit flies.
Oh, she's
I
think she's fudging the numbers. Absolutely fudging the numbers. No. I don't think they look. It wouldn't be a lack of willingness on Sala's part. I just don't think logistically this one could. I don't think physically they could get the bits to match up. Like, I don't think she's in physical condition where she could do it. I think she'd have an asthma attack. Her blood pressure would spike. Coronary issues. Just, I don't think, and you know what? I don't think Sala has the right equipment for the job. I think he's rocking a micro. I think he's driving a Mini Cooper on a Mack truck engine. He's not the man to be fulfilling that role in Foodie's life. No, I don't think they've consummated them. You can tell that they haven't consummated shit.
A relish white person?
The sexiest
not
thing
doing an
they've
apology
done
for anyone
together
else
is
but
probably
myself.
eat cheesecake.
And whoever accepts it. But
Oh God. Oh, stop.
I think some of my behavior was inappropriate.
Oh, that's horrible in the earphones.
Although I don't
Anyone
want
else
them to
wearing
watch it.
earphones? Because Jesus Christ.
Maybe I will. Come here, Teddy.
I don't think you can reach
Come. I'll show you Sam in a minute. My floor is dirty. I need to. My shoes are blown out from my fat ankles. Oh my God! It looks like my shoes are screaming. It looks like my shoes are screaming for help from my cankles. Come here, you fat loser. Why does he do that?
So cute. Oh
Why do you
my
scrunch
God.
up like this, you fatty? Go play with your mouse. Oh, your breath, nasty. All right, guys, I'm gonna go.
He's probably thinking the same thing.
See you later. Don't be too hard without. Where is everybody?
What's wrong with her
Nobody
nose?
wants
Why
to
does
watch
the
me eat
nose do
dog.
that? It goes
Nobody
like.
wants to watch me kill myself with food, right? I'm just having fries and a quarter pounder.
Does she have a nose pierced?
No. With no onions.
Oh, of course she's got to eat it
Did
like
you
a
film
fool.
Okay. I didn't film it yet.
Oh, what are you?
The first flies are on strike.
Why
Google
is her
says I'm
nose
Jewish.
so itchy?
That's flattering.
No, you're not Jewish.
I didn't get the fish fillet. I wanted beef tonight.
Oh, the fish fillet is the worst
I seen
burger
once on
of
his
all
panel.
time. I'm sorry, it is.
A woman.
The only way to eat fish like that is like a fish taco with pineapple salsa. I'm sorry, that's it. That's the rules. I don't care. I don't care if you're a taco aficionado. The only way to have fish like in a takeaway, fast foody, tragic way, tacos with pineapple salsa. That's it.
Call me fat and bald.
You're fat and bald.
When there's literally a fat and bald person on their panel. Do you not feel insulted by the person on your the panel who just also insulted you? And then people...
Yeah, but they probably add the fact that you are a nasty biatch, stupid and ignorant, as well as being fat and bald. The person on the panel is probably not a stupid, moronic idiot who says bigoted, phobic isms on the regular. They probably maybe have hair issues and be a little bit chunky, maybe 250, maybe 200, hell, 300. Still doing better than you are. They may not have all the other crap attached to their personality as well. So maybe they're not offended. Maybe they're not offended. Maybe those insults are only used because you're insecure about them. Maybe they're not insecure about their weight or their hair loss. Who knows?
Well, bright, brilliant people will use the argument. They might be fat and bald, but they're not a piece of shit like you.
Oh, fish fry, what's that?
Number one, you just called someone a fat, bald idiot, which makes you a piece of shit. Number two,
oh, she's mad.
They don't correlate. Being fat and bald and being a good person, separate. So which one is it?
Yeah, you're neither.
Do you see
So,
what I mean?
okay.
Feed and water my Pete's. Pete got a double quarter. I know, I can't do the double quarter. Ugh. I made a lot of progress.
Oh, she couldn't possibly do a double quarter.
And I guess that will leave me time to finish.
8 cups of rice. Yes.
Ugh.
A double quarter.
He has a day bed.
Never.
Or no, what is it? It's a twin. What does he have? A single bed?
Imagine
It's
being
big enough for
able
him and
to
his
fit
seal.
into a single bed.
He's
She
probably
could
the oldest male
never.
with a twin bed. Are those supposed to be for kids? Can you
No,
think about
they're
the
for
sleep streaming?
people of an average size.
So
and
people do
height.
sleep streams and there's polls of how much I fart. Oh my god, that could be fun. But my machine, I sleep with my machine. I mean, I guess I could try it. I don't see why not. People on TikTok, people just sleep on TikTok for like no reason. Sometimes I used to just
Yeah, but not people with sleep apnea. I mean, if you want to watch Darth Vader take a nap, go for it. But you come out looking like Clockwork Orange in a gas mask. You're frightening with the CPAP on. It would scare small children. You rolled over and they saw that, they'd be like, what's that? Is it going to eat me? Is it going to eat my skin? Is it going to take my eyeballs? No. And I'm not to say that it's the CPAP, people who use a CPAP are scary. It's Chantal in the CPAP machine is frightening We've seen it. She looks like the Elephant Man. Like, Jesus, that's not cute. That's not sexy. That's not comforting. That's scary. Scary.
With my mask on and not even take it off. With BB2. Confession time. Can you try to flip your eyelid inside out? No.
You're like having the best
What
day
am I, a
ever.
dancing monkey too? Dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey. Oh, oh. What is the significance of Tuesday? Wait, wasn't there like a rumor about Tuesdays a while ago? Oh, God, you hang on my every word. Tuesday, because I'm gonna be.
I'd have to add some lettuce to it, though.
I want the villa clean. I want everything done.
I think I know what you mean. We just call them whiting fillets. They're just little ones and they're crumbed.
Every time I turn off the
Very
camera, I'm
good.
going to Lachine. Like, what? We want more TMI? I really want to do the TMI on OnlyFans because I can say whatever the hell I want on there.
You say whatever you want on
Ask me
YouTube.
something. It still gets shared. That's the
Beer batter's the best. Superior.
When is your next trip?
Hi, Cool Cat. Hi.
I want to go to Kingston on like a day trip. I want to get postcards for the people in the postcard club for that. And then people will never get a postcard. You will.
Nobody ever did, by the way.
I'm going to try not to do others, like for a little while. Because it has a different effect than just the vaping. And the vaping is actually the easiest on my lungs. No, I'm going to spray the gifts, the Cuba stuff with Lysol.
The
outer side. And then mail it. I wanted to wait.
I do like pancake crumbs, though, if I am going to crumb something, but I do like beer butter.
But by the time I get
soft, crispy, good.
Maria, aren't you
crispy and soft?
You and your sisters are twins or something. I remember one time I was at Natter's and you guys called in. On live stream? I miss those days when things were not horrible.
You never had a not horrible time with Natter. It's horrible how well 3. Shut up.
I miss those days too. Did you guys ever have fun when I was...
Quote, the torment, the torture. I'm traumatized. I can't be with him more than a day and I have to go away. It was never good. It was never fun.
Streaming there? Or did you all hate it? I didn't like that place, but I liked the no drama part is what I miss, I guess.
There was no drama.
No. I don't remember people ever liking it. Maybe a few at the beginning, but see Michelle.
Exactly, Mandy. But she can set an alarm, get up early to drive somewhere to avoid the traffic, to buy hot dogs at 8 a.m., but she can't go to the post office, buy a bag, address some envelopes, and post them off. Couldn't do that. No, not a chance. And people paid for that. But she can go to Sonic in another country, talk her way around a border patrol person because she didn't have the right paperwork to get the Sonic hot dog, but she can't go to the post office and post a singular postcard. Nah.
Hell no. Collab with FFG. What would we do?
She's a gimme. Do for me.
Invite me over to drink. Imagine. Could you? I think we would break the internet.
No,
yeah, it was cool,
no, you
Maria.
wouldn't.
It was.
And when she does do something for you, watch out because there are so many strings attached to that act of love that she'll never let you forget it. It's, oh my God, you're indebted for life.
It's fun to see you guys that day. There was drama from the start. I think it started with drama, but there was like a little period where like,
no, there wasn't.
Things were a bit calm and it was just fun, like cooking and being on stream and like you guys were calling in. That was fun. Like, remember there was one stream where that guy from the farts kept calling in, and then someone sent.
So one day was good
on Messenger, and then when they answered, it was my face like this.
Yep.
I love that picture of my face. I don't know why. It's so punchable. How long does the con last?
It's 2:14. Here, go for it. It's perfect time to be drinking.
Halloween party.
And the live benefits her as well. Like, there is nothing for the members, and hence why I didn't turn my members on, because I don't want to have membership perks without actually making it a perk, like making it something extra for the people who are paying me for extra content. So I was Googling today stuff to do in like Brisbane and the Sunshine Coast, the Gold Coast, stuff that I can go and do and show you guys so I can get out of the house and show you a bit of where I live, and then fun little things like picnics and going down to the duck pond. I'm looking because I remember, I swear to God, I did a Google a year or so ago, and there is a donkey farm somewhere around Brisbane where they have baby donkeys. Baby donkeys. I need to be in this place where there are baby donkeys, and I cannot find it. So maybe they don't exist anymore, but I want to go to the place where the baby donkeys are. I'm looking for it. So I wanted to be able to like do things that are a little bit different from what I do like here and a little bit more personal. But I mean, I don't want to be like Foodie and just do nothing and just expect you guys to just like whatever I produce. I want to put some effort into it. And because I've been a little bit more consistent over the last couple of months, I feel like I might be able to do it. I'm going to give it a cracking hot go. And I've decided that I am absolutely going to do Vlogmas. So little short 1 or 2 minute videos. I'm not going to monetize them, but I want to do like little videos every day just to see if I can come up with enough stuff over Christmas. Yeah, because it's fun, right? And it's going to flex my editing chops.
I'll be the penguin. Girouard Park. I'm actually like sick of Montreal.
It's only 11 in the morning.
Smoked like 1,000
Whatever,
cigarettes.
day drinking's a thing.
My voice has gotten a lot
Look,
deeper too over the years.
Think of it this way, Mushe, or Mushy. If you were in Hawaii on holidays, you've woken up, you've gotten your swim trunks on, you've wandered down to the beach, you're sitting under your big umbrella, you've got your latan on, you're all glistening under the Hawaiian sun. If somebody came up to you with a tray like, excuse me, would you like a cocktail? Would you like me to grab you something? You're going to go, no, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't possibly. No, you'd be like, yes, I would like a fruity tingle followed up with a tequila shot and keep them coming. I'm on vacay. It doesn't matter. You just have what you want when you want it. Unless you've got like an addiction or something that you're working on. But no, if it's 11 o'clock and you want to have a beer or a shandy or a watered down something or other, you do it. Just make yourself happy. Life's too short.
Do you find my voice is different from whenever I first started YouTube? I find Australian men are hot. Really? I don't like Hugh Jackman. This is way better.
Oh, fuck you.
Although
Fuck you. If you don't like Hugh Jackman, there is something wrong with you. And I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about character. The fact that he has the body of a god. Yes. And even though he's a little hairy, I love me a little bit of a hairy guy. Hugh Jackman is iconic. Singer, dancer, advocate, like baby cub, amazing father, great Australian, just humanitarian. Shut up. You're dating a crackhead who stabs people and offers you up meth on the first date. You couldn't get a Hugh Jackman on your best fucking day. Shut up. And yes, Australian men are very hot.
The edible, you feel it everywhere. Like your head gets heavy and it's like a real whole
donkeys.
relaxation.
I know. I love donkeys too. Donkeys are smart.
It's a different kind of feeling for sure. But
I
this
need
is
to
better
see the
because
donkeys.
I'm not shooting starfish like I do. I'm being sexy.
Chickens? I will hunt. Oh, Country Sunshine Chickens. Our neighbors used to have chickens. They used to have a rooster and a couple of chickens. I haven't heard them in a long time. But if you want me to hunt down chickens, I will go chicken hunting. I will do that. Google it. I'll write it down. Chickens.
Honestly, didn't try to be sexy for him. Really, maybe that was part of the problem.
Yeah,
like, you've seen when he imitated me, because that's how I was. Like, I would literally fart, fly into bed.
Oh.
I still don't know why I used to do that. Even, like, I do that now. When I get in bed, I fly into bed.
People like it.
Stand there and then...
Ew. Because you want someone who wants you like that. And you could find someone like that.
Because if you can't be yourself in front of a man, they don't really love you then. I'm just kidding.
I want Beanie.
Well, my head when I did that. Did you see this?
So cute. Their little nose. Ugh, can't handle it.
I want to try to recreate that face. I can't do it. Wait.
Oh, that's okay. No problem.
I can't do it. The bees are bee face.
Ew. Oh. That's attractive. And a little frightening. Oh, the noise.
Sorry, guys. It's so fun.
Don't worry, Panda. I will drink your share. You know, I'll drink enough for both of us. It's okay.
I had McDonald's too. I had a quarter pounder.
You're excellent. I love the attitude.
Why am I so hyper? I'm always gonna be like this. I've always been like this, and I'm always gonna be like this.
No, you're not.
What has been your favorite arc?
No, you're not. No. All it takes is the floppiest, tittiest man you've ever met. Tall, hairy, pear-shaped, with the weirdest laugh I've ever heard on a man. A change of religion, change of country and continent, and being completely sober except for food. You're not at all like this at all. You're actually a far worse version. This at least is enough to laugh at. The Kuwaiti foodie is just boring as dry kitty litter. Nothing going on. Nothing.
I don't know the Beezing arc because the Beezing is born. Pretty iconic.
Hi.
I'm not moving down to $1.99. You want me to move out of the villa? When you argued with Meredith
I like to have a little sip.
I don't even remember that at all. I don't. What did I say? I don't even remember. I need to watch.
Right,
that.
I know.
I called Meredith ugly.
Don't even.
Tape came up or Twitter. I called her ugly. Wait, it wasn't actually Meredith.
Stop.
Nader could have his what? You had a whole argument with a TV show character. Really, Madeline? I'm gonna manipulate. That was a joke. With no postcards. You're not gonna get a postcard.
Oh, Hugh Jackman used to be my major crush. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, who else? I have a thing for guys with dark hair. Muscular, but don't have to have a great body, but I like them thicky. What's that guy? The English one? Tom Hardy, love it. My tastes run a bit differently now, but I still have my faves. Michael Fassbender. Yeah, they're my big crushes. But Hugh Jackman is he's a lovely human being as well as looking the way he looks. But yeah, fuck off. He's nothing like. But she said that fucking Nada was the most beautiful human being that she's ever seen in her life, and she thinks she doesn't like Hugh Jackman. What about Liam Hemsworth? Have you seen Liam Hemsworth? Have you seen what that man looks like? Shut up.
Postcard every day.
That is ugly. He's like
when you lost your channel, did you think it was truly gone? I wasn't sure. I thought it was an option. I thought it was going to take forever and ever to come back. It was a joke. Hi. I'm a joke too.
I'll be as sweet as pie tomorrow.
Oh yeah, she's like Chantel is
I'm gonna manipulate the fuck out of you, and you're gonna eat it up, and you're gonna watch me.
A villa postcard. I can check the office if they have any. If they have any rental brochures. It's only been not even a month. Give me a break. I'm okay with a little YouTube manipulation. I like one too from the villa. Can you make another joke? I don't even know if I can. Your obese is October.
Why am I?
Yeah, because you guys always say like
roses.
I manipulate you, so that you wanted
you mean like temperature wise?
Yes, I want my fat to encroach on the skinny people's side.
Nirvana, are you all right?
I dare them to be like, ma'am, your roll's touching me.
Yes.
Are you feeling sad for skinny people? Yeah.
Dean Anderson, Michael Dean Anderson. Dean Anderson? That was his name, wasn't it? It was the mullet. Mullets are just.
Yeah. I'm glad you are. If fat people suffer, it's okay if skinny people suffer too. Yeah. You haven't
for the contrast, for the juxtaposition, right?
I think I got a lot of that out of my system.
Hi.
A respectable girth.
Hi.
A little fat spilling over. I know they act like I'm friggin' torturing them. Oh, my roll has to touch your arm. I wouldn't want a stranger to touch me, period, fat or skinny. I know I have to be nice to the people sitting beside me just because I'm like, inconveniencing them. So actually, the people I sat beside, they were both.
This is coming from a person who has social anxiety, right? And she's been traumatized by nada for the last months, like physically traumatized. And she's sitting there bitching about how people who are sitting next to her in a plane would be inconvenienced by her fupa, her arm, or her leg spilling into their space. And that person is the asshole. Not Chantal, the person beside her who doesn't want to be touched by a stinky, smelly, like inconsiderate asshole next to her. They're the bad ones for not liking that or not accepting it or hoping for a better outcome in a passenger like sitting next to you. Oh, yeah, they're the assholes for not wanting to be touched by a stinky, sweaty, smelly stranger who's probably high as balls beside them. Okay, yep, they're an asshole.
Times was an old man, and they were really nice. Yeah, I'm never picking a middle seat.
Oh, you want his heart? Not
I don't even know how I did the plane. I really don't. It wasn't too bad though. I dragged Kiwi. I made fun of Kiwi. No, my sexy.
She may have been abused, but she wasn't traumatized by it by any measure.
Go to Bangladesh. I would. There was no first class on a Sunwing plane. That's the problem. Excuse me. I love relish. I like dill pickle relish. A relish person. There was this old
she
white
just did
guy
a hair
who
flip
would
with
just
no
think,
hair.
You know, complaining in Cuba that they had no relish. Like, who cares? Like, he wasn't just complaining about it. He was complaining about it for like a while.
You wouldn't let a man fuck you because he forgot the zesty sauce. He only got a boob squeeze. You know all about condiment rage, lady.
And he ruined my day. And he pissed me off. So I guess maybe that. No, I don't hate skinny people.
Yeah, you
People
do.
think I have a thing against skinny people.
Yeah, you're skinny phobic.
I hate myself for being fat. Number one, I don't hate myself.
Low BMI phobic.
Okay, I don't at all anymore. Like at all.
Like, Andy Garcia was one of my crushes as well.
So.
And Keanu Reeves. Oh my God, Keanu Reeves.
So the candle rant. I sort of remember that. Someone took a picture of me in the wild today. Where was it?
She loves that secretly.
Somebody looking at me.
Sure, she's famous.
I don't hate skinny people. Oh, the pet store, yeah. I figured. Oh my God, it was like, what the fuck?
I feel like you have a passion for the dark-haired, dark-eyed
I went to the pet store to buy food.
Gentlemen.
These pants, they're like.
Oh, don't show us. The feeders don't. The feeders want to see this, but we don't. That's for sure.
I did not say that. Now you're just pulling my arm. Twisting my nipple. Whatever.
Ew.
You guys want drama.
Oh God.
You want me to be. You guys want me to not be gross and not eat.
It's and nipples and arms and burps. Right? It's too much. It's sensory.
If I had to do drama every day, pizza's life. Yeah. If I catch somebody like taking pictures of me, I'll fucking call the cops on them. No, I'm just joking. I probably wouldn't. Whatever.
She hates skinny women.
Is that what you're talking about? It doesn't scare me. What are they? No. I mean, it's a little weird, but no. Paparazzi. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me.
Why does she have to sing it like she's 10?
Like, oh, yes. Yeah. One person did. Or me and Pizza security guy. I didn't see them taking a picture. I would have striked the pose. Yeah. I want to see the fat filter glitch. They tell the paparazzi where they're going. Really?
Oh yes, drop Blondie. Drop the links for the channels.
I wouldn't put it past anyone.
Like the stream. I forget to say it all the time. Like the stream if you like it.
Where's Pete?
Yay! Pickles and cheese and BO.
Or snoring.
And old marijuana.
Makes me laugh for some reason. I gotta go. No, I'm not seducing Pete's.
Ew. You couldn't if you wanted to.
And I'll be back tomorrow.
All right. I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my.
Okay, so that was a old foodie. Oh, I hit my microphone. Old foodie was the best foodie, right? This Kuwait stuff is bullshit. It's interesting, but it's not as entertaining. It's more, I don't know. curious. It's just, yeah. I was thinking about this today. It's like foodie without some kind of like thing, like edibles or alcohol or whatever other numerous mind-altering substances she took. She really doesn't have much of a personality, does she? She's literally just food. She's got no other elements. She's very one-dimensional. Doesn't have any hobbies, doesn't have any friends, doesn't have any experiences. It's just food. And that's ugh. No, sorry, I tell a lie. Now she's got the beaties. She's got the beaties. She's got something to talk about. She is two-dimensional. All right, guys, we're going to cut it at 3 hours and 13 minutes. I think that's a good amount of time to hang out together. I mean, that's half a shift. What can you do in 3 hours? Oh, gosh. You could make a nice pot. You could, I don't know. Oh, God, I just had a dark thought, but we're not going to go there. You could drive to the Capricorn coast from where I live. 3 hours. You could rest bread a couple of times in 3 hours for a nice pizza base. Lots you could get done in 3 hours, but I think today's stream is a perfect amount. Now, guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is my day off. So that means I can come back on maybe during the daytime, maybe a late afternoon stream, a little bit more time friendly for you guys. I will be there. Like the stream on the way out. What was the thing that I was going to talk about? There was something about, look, it's not going to happen for a while because it takes me a while to get worked up and get the details sorted and everything. I want you guys to help me create a cup, just not a lot, just 1 or 2 little things. I'm going to do, I feel sick saying it, merch. A couple of t-shirts, maybe a coffee mug and a thermal. Nothing crazy, nothing nuts. But I want you guys to throw in some ideas of what you think it would be funny or iconic, or stuff that we do in here that you like, or something that we may have said that you thought just hit your funny bone in a nice way. Throw in your suggestions in the comments of this video. I just want some ideas. I mean, and you will be credited with the idea because I believe in doing that. It'll be like from, created by, spawned by is my tagline, spawned by. Throw it in there. It'll get in the maybe list. And then any of the ones that I think are really great and really fantastic may end up on a shirt or a mug or a something, okay? Otherwise, I'm just going to go on my own and do what I want. Okay, so if you've got a great idea, pop it in the chat. I'll pop it in the comment section. All right, guys, thank you so much. Grateful again for the career money. I appreciate that. I'm going to directly put that into my career savings fund. Thank you, Matt Omai, and thank you, Antonis, for those generous gifts today. Hope everyone had a beautiful and lovely Thanksgiving. Keep safe, keep warm, keep out of the humidity, and yeah, let's practice some gratitude today because Thanksgiving, let's keep the theme going. All right, everyone, have a good day, good evening, and a beautiful morning. And try my egg toast jam thing. Go back. Replay gang, write it down and make yourself that jam scrambled egg bacon toast. Beautiful. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. I will go and check it. Enola, no problems. And Jade, I will go and check for that email as well.